Are we gaming now, chat? Are we back? I've got a lot of catching up to do. Hey Max, Ad Astra. Did we go missing? What's up, Vincent? Vincent B. So we got a lot of catching up to do. Last time I left off in Star Rail, I was working on the Penacony 2.2 story. Are we back? I mean back as in back into Star Rail. I have 11-ish days left of these events. Oh, I still haven't done these. Oh no. I still haven't done those showcases. These 2 events. And I still need to finish the story mission. So that's what I'm gonna work on today. See how much we can progress through the story. You're finishing this story. I hope so. I hope so. Did you already finish? I imagine you already did. Let this autoplay.
The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
Hence why I'm not ready. Let me shrink myself
Robin.
a little bit so you can kind
Can't
of
believe I'm meeting you in person
see
here.
more of the,
What an honor.
the text.
You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh.
The story hurt my feelings really, really badly. Oof.
A philosophical mind.
Must
I hope I'm
be
not intruding.
very,
Oh, not
very
at all.
sad.
With little time left, I yearn for meaningful conversations, especially
Maybe
with someone
like
as
this.
esteemed
I could
as
probably
you.
like shrink myself
Do you
like
mind
this.
if we chat?
Hopefully you can see
It's
most
my
of the
pleasure. No need to be formal. Just speak your
most of the
mind.
text. Audio okay?
You said, with little time left. Please, forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
Yeah. I was part of a war.
How much
and while
do you
escaping
think I
from
have
this
left
cozy mothership, I got
of the
exposed to
story?
some radioactive
Do you have an idea of
materials.
where I am right now?
And then, all my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments.
Still at the beginning. Oh, wonderful.
Everything I knew gone.
Oh, wonderful. That means I'm not very far at all.
That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I came.
I played like, what,
How
2-3 hours last time?
I hope the family has been able to help you.
How do you like how many hours do you
have.
think
And I'm truly grateful
do I have
for
left?
that. They provided me with a comfortable room, the most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers.
Audio sounds good. Okay, that's good.
My physical
Very
body
good.
is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different
It took
from
me a
any
good
other
2.5 days to do this.
person. But
Oh
I can't
my
say the
god.
same for the me in the hotel room.
I wish I
true
could
appearance.
I wish I got this finished sooner.
I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
It's just so hard to find the time to do it.
You'll be living forever in this dreamscape. Right?
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dreamscape
New
or not,
Genshin Archon quest can be done in 3
I don't really
showers.
have much say
Okay,
in the
that
matter.
sounds reasonable.
my world has been torn apart.
I did try to roll
My life could
for
end
Claran, by
any
the
second.
way.
So, Even if
lost.
this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise.
I
And I'll
unfortunately
treasure
lost.
every moment I spend here.
I got
envy
Kaching.
those everlasting things.
And still have not been able to get her.
Story. It's so
I already dropped
tragic.
like 100
Fortunately,
and
this
couldn't
sweet
get
dream
her.
gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony
Got her in 3
exists.
tenfolds. Well, lucky you.
However, even this sweet
I lost,
dream
yeah,
has
I lost the
limitations.
50-50. I dropped like
While it
$100
provides
to lose
solace
the
to
50-50.
disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
There will.
I
be
still
a
don't
way.
have her.
Penacony is already on the right track.
So I don't know if I will be able to get her. I don't know if I can justify spending
Look what we have here.
more.
A lovely young lady. Wait, is that me?
Wait, eh? I am thou, and thou art I. Trust no one, not even yourself. Yeah, I will get a guaranteed next
What a
time,
surprise
but
to see you again.
I don't have any more gems.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled mass fool received an invitation too,
I used up
That
all
must
my
be-
gems
right?
and did not get her.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Barely. The people
There
here
she
are way
is.
too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite.
Sethos, I got
away
way
with
too many of
slightest
him.
danger.
I didn't even know who he
In
was.
other words, they're naive and cowardly.
That was the first 4-star character I got
But
from
you gotta be
rolling,
fair.
and I was like,
Be wise
who
to
is
leave before
this?
it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't
Whomst?
tolerate discord.
What? Now that you have
I had no
me
idea who that
about
guy
it,
was.
I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening.
It's from Sino's Chapter 2 story. Oh, that's probably why I don't know him, because I didn't do
Because
it.
if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
It's a thing,
That
like,
was a personal
all
request
those
from the head of
chapter
the Iris
quests are
family,
so
and
long.
it has nothing to do with
It's
us.
very daunting to approach
Step aside.
actually
and stop
getting them
causing
done.
trouble for the Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival?
The Charmony Festival.
You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning? I don't care what you're thinking, chicken wing boy.
Chicken Wing Boy.
Pretty sure our lovely
Let's go,
bride
Chicken Wing
won't
Boy.
be appearing on stage. After all, you're well
I
aware
really did think that
of
the new area in
under the
that was in
banner of
Sumeru was part of Sino's Chapter 2 story. It
Penacony.
wasn't.
the land of the dreams.
New area in Sumeru
Is this
literally has no
truly
point. Wait, there's a new area?
as you desire?
Stop it.
Starslayer, hello, hi.
What's the rush?
Stormbreaker DDR stream when? You know,
Did I get to
it would be funny to do,
Our
but I only
paradise
have
is none of your
one.
concern, masked fool.
That video you showed me had
Where the family
like
won't tolerate
two hammers.
All right, all right.
How are you doing?
But Robin,
Good to
I
see
suggest
you.
seriously consider this.
3 at 3?
Do you really
They're definitely not
think
heavy
that
enough
living
though.
in dreams
It's
can
just,
escape pain
like a
and
Halloween
find
prop.
True happiness?
Above the
Well, I've done my
Nara
part.
Nara na 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 na
And
na
now
na
I'm
na.
simply
It's to
waiting
the
for
south of the new
fireworks to begin.
Fontaine area. Oh, I
Here,
didn't really
the
check the
last two
map
gifts for
that
both of
closely.
you. And don't lose them.
Doing okay. I
It's
saw
like
that
some
video and instantly
unfortunate
thought of
chance
you.
in Germany
I think I
for
remember
those
seeing that
style
video
ups.
too.
Remember to use them.
How are you? I'm doing good. I'm kind of recovering from Honkai Expo, and I am kind of time crunching
It seems the dream
getting this Penacony story done, because I have maybe, what was it, like 11 days left to do the story and then do the event that comes after it.
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
And I don't know how long that event takes.
By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth.
It's the one with Clocky, I
But
think.
when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts.
Max, did you do the Clocky
Seems
event?
like a lot has changed during my absence.
How long does that take?
What exactly happened?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Someone
zoom.
has to stay awake
Zoom.
even in this sweet dream.
What that someone doesn't
Literally
have
easy to
do,
miss because it's such a
or
small
anyone in
area that was
particular.
just included with the new
You're
update.
carrying
Looked like it was
too much on
already
your
part of the current
shoulders,
Sumeru
brother.
rainforest that's been unlocked since
The
its first
paradise
release.
in our
Oh,
dreams. It shouldn't be.
yeah,
like
I'll
this.
take a look
Penacony is nothing
Maybe,
more
like,
than a dream.
tomorrow after
It
work or
can't erase
something.
the worries and pain of reality. or
Clocky
bring
one's pretty
joy.
lengthy. It took me a couple of...
It
Oh
will
my
always
god,
be
no.
Nothing more.
Man.
That we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost
Even then, I
himself.
didn't do all of the mini games it included.
That might be true.
Could I get away with only doing the
Without
stuff that gets me
Penacony.
jades?
He could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their
Galactic
rehabilitation
Baseballer event is
techniques
pretty
for a
quick to
long time
do.
now.
That's good.
That
That's a
path may
relief.
have been more ordinary and
Spoilers for
challenging.
the Clocky event?
He is receiving hospice care in a
Does it have anything to do with the
and his fate
story right now?
is sealed. Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it
The
away
way they
from
do
them?
it makes it seem like it's a permanent event.
Don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future.
It has something to do with the 2.1
The future
story.
for
Okay,
anyone is like
then
the sky for birds.
that might
People
be
mistakenly believe
fine.
that flight is inherent to birds.
Yeah, we already
because
played
they've never
2.1.
witnessed those birds crashing to their death. Do you remember how we took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Yeah.
This is a long
We took
cutscene.
care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its feathers. And later, when I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free.
There's probably a very,
I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because
probably a very important moment
shortly
between
after you left,
the siblings here.
it
But
crashed to its death.
I'm kind
right
of
in
zoned
front
out a
of your
little
window.
bit.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning
Without revealing
this for
too
no reason.
much of what you do, it has something to do
Despite
with the
that
giant cut
unfortunate
in the
outcome,
movie screen. Oh,
I still believe it was the right decision.
interesting. Okay.
Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
But here's the thing.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to
There
see
are birds in this
how that
world
plays
can
into the
never
event.
fly. Can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary. That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails?
I'll say
an
that even though it's
abandoned
lengthy, it's
express,
actually really fun
and
to
even
do.
a fallen eon?
At least it
That's
has
just
fun.
sophistry. If that were true,
Quick
then
and
only
fun
the
is
powerful would have the right to determine
what
the
I like
future.
about an event.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds,
Oh, that's...
majority
Oh,
of
you mean
ordinary
the...
people
Okay, that was the
will
Galactic
never become
Baseballer.
heroes in their lifetime.
Lengthy and fun.
Weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves
How
trapped in
involved is
unfortunate
it?
circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice.
Like how much
When it comes to
how much
survival,
interaction do you have to
everyone is
do in
equal.
the
And the weak
Clocky
can only
event?
watch as their value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
to run around in the movie studio area?
While the Harmony holds noble
Oh,
aspirations,
okay, that area. Yeah, yeah.
the strong will always be
The
strong.
theater, right?
And the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated. In the
Similar
end,
to the Roses
if
and
people
Muskets
can't even
event in
secure their own
Genshin.
survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality.
Roses and Muskets.
As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails.
What is that one again?
People don't live for the future. Do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak,
Where you
then
had
which
Farina
Aeon can make our
direct the
dreams come
movie.
true?
Oh.
People often forget that when the first bird
Is that an
took flight,
event or was it
the entire world
her
envisioned a
side
future
quest
where
or story quest?
no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Was it actually like an event?
Are you reading?
Mr. Gopher
Oops.
gave me a picture
Didn't mean to
book.
skip that.
It's about the story of the harmonic. If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir.
Ayaka Ayato
Better
Yoimiya.
wishes, so that all can feel happiness and joy.
It's vaguely coming back to me.
I see. Then
Don't you?
I think I remember doing that
of
one.
course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and
Then let's build a
It's kind of hazy.
and invite everyone
My
to our
memory
home,
of Genshin events
so that
kind of
all our
hazy
wishes
right
come
now.
true.
it's a deal then.
Yeah, it's a deal. But how can I become a chord master?
Maybe you will have to become a star first.
Eight system
Back
hours
sooner than I thought.
till the Charmony Festival.
Yes.
It's Gallagher.
And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Mother. Hello, Mother.
Since he's already carried out his last wish, my final mission is complete. But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future? But you have the numbers. And in numbers comes strength.
Oh, the murder mystery, right.
So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be
Yeah,
compliant,
it's vaguely coming back to me
negotiating
again.
simply allows us to meet them as equals and won't grant us an upper
There are
hand.
some mini movies for the mini
Penacony
games.
is our rival's
yeah.
home
Yeah, I remember now.
And we already have very few chips left to play.
Yeah, to kind of like fill in the
Rather
blanks
than idly sit around
give them
while
lines
families got us blocked off,
or do the
an
storyboarding.
offensive approach might be a wiser course of action.
Similar to
We're more
that, but
familiar
running
with
around.
Stellaron's properties
So we're
than
making
most.
a
And since it's
movie.
key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily.
That's right. As long as we
Firefly.
pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining
Hey,
the
baby
upper hand.
girl.
But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater?
Can you believe that
Family
she's
security will
a
be airtight. And if we brute force it,
basically a Sentai
even if
robot
we succeed, it's too
person?
Hmm.
risky. So
Firefly's banner
no
needs to
one's gonna
hurry up
say
and get
anything?
here, right?
Then I'll raise my hand.
Well,
I know the
I'm
answer.
kind of waiting for Jade. Personally.
Why
Got ace
are you
up your
speaking
sleeve.
like the general of the Lawfu? So, I heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soul Glad
Skipping
TM
Fushuen for
Festivity
Firefly.
Auditions, or something.
Isn't Fushren's
And
banner
it's going
right
to be
now?
held in the moment of scorch sand.
I mean,
As long
Boot
as
Hill's
we clinch
banner.
the top spot, we'll be able to attain the
The
title
Booty
of
Hill
Festive
banner. I did
Superstar,
not roll for
and be
Booty
able
Hill.
to
I'm
personally
saving
bask in the graces of Miss Robin. Not
for
that that's important. What's crucial is that we can enter
Jade.
the Grand
Yeah,
Theater
Jade.
before
That's
the
her
audience
name.
arrives. So, how do we go about
Whenever that's gonna
participating
be.
in these festivity auditions?
Yeah, Booty Hill will have to come another time.
Site tickets from Miss Robin's fan club. To tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along. But now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a...
Hey, Milcaro. Congrats on the label. Thank you.
Drum up attention.
Thank you. Welcome in. Hello.
Looks like it might be worth a shot.
Did
We'll
Gallagher
follow
get like
Marge's
quiet or something?
Mr. Gallagher, will you
Mr.
be-
Gallagher.
I'm afraid I won't have the time.
Hello. Hey, Confidential.
Character.
Yeah, I announced today on Twitter that I got signed
Whether
to a
Penacony can
label,
awaken from
and
this
I've got a
dream
release
is all
coming
down to you.
next week on Friday,
Should we ever cross paths again?
the
I'd
14th
love for
of
you to visit the
June.
Express.
All right. I'll have to add to
Let
that
me link you
database of
the,
yours you got on the Express.
I'll link you to the
Please verify.
announcement.
We thank you for all your support.
Where is it?
We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long
Yeah.
as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are
Yeah,
aligned,
check it out.
we're willing to cooperate with you.
Signed to Occult
already
Cats
come this far
Records.
together.
My first
I'd
label
like
release.
to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony.
Please look
I'm
forward to
pleased
it.
we can finally
Yeah.
fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze.
The
Now,
spirit of the Trailblaze.
let's prepare to move out.
Yeah, very exciting. I've had this track kind of in the pocket for a couple of months already. Excited to finally release it. Oh, where are we?
Dear friend, the next superstar of Penacony's Charmony Festival could be you.
Did you get Robin's light cone? No, I don't think so. I don't think I rolled for her light cone. I rolled for Acheron's, I believe. Rolled for Acheron, rolled for her light cone, and that's really it. The only characters I rolled for the light cone for is
Excuse me, you
Kafka, Acheron, and I got Silver Wolves on accident.
As the last group of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us?
Your journey is long and fraught with...
The sword and rose!
A knight's head is hardest...
People are pouring in. Kind of
Where are all these people coming from?
fans are showing up. Let's get in there quickly and
The
enter
best light cone for her is that it's recommended is the one from the Clocky event.
Make way.
You get a light cone from it? Oh. Okay, I guess I gotta make sure I finish the event. Do I have to like finish the event before I get it, or do you get to a certain point before you get that reward?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the director of Soul Glad's
The
factory.
director of Soul Glad, you're the one responsible for getting
Introduce
everybody
yourselves to
addicted.
the audience across the cosmos.
He's like the Slurm.
Hello, everybody.
Slurm CEO.
I'm Himiko, a nameless from the Astral.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities? Can't hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare
The
to make
family.
any rash moves.
Welcome to the family. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. I wish I was a bird.
Hey, be a bit more serious. We're live on air. Hello, everyone. I'm March 7th. I'm an
I think if you
girl
clear
who
the
loves
first couple of
adventures.
stuff in it to get the light cone, and then you
everyone.
get super
I'm
imposition
Firefly.
items afterwards. Oh, so I gotta super finish
an
it.
ordinary girl who enjoys adventures.
You can get it pretty quickly. I hope so.
This final face-off is bound to be spectacular. Time is Grab a bottle of Soul Glad.
Soul Glad. What do you think Soul Glad tastes like? Do you think, whoops, that is not the team lineup. Why is team lineup all the way down there? I want my proper team up here. Which was it? This one? Is it this one? That works. POV switched. Yippee. Oh, I can freely explore a little bit here. Is there any stuff I need? Oh, there we go. Chests. What color is Soul Glad? I think it's purple, right? Wait, did I see a bird somewhere? That bird? Are there any birds stuck here? I see a bird. I see you. But I can't exactly get to you there. There we go. Yippee! You think it tastes like ginger ale? Soul Glad, yeah? Oh my god, there's 3 birds stuck. Yank. Get him out of there. Nom nom nom. I can't hear myself. Really too loud. It's okay. It's fine. This is fine. Did I get them all? Did I save them? Is that a Soul Glad wall? Yeah, registration PC. Any birds stuck in the couch? Whoa, what is that? Huh? A hound. Oh, there's a little something there for me. It might
This
be good
place
now.
is buzzing.
That's right. This event is a miniature representation of that time known
Don't
as the
hit me.
era
Oh, that's a bird.
with boundless possibilities.
Bird. I'll go with the... Looks like a cross between light colored Coca-Cola and orange soda. Maybe it's like Fanta. I think I would like an... Oh.
Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the
I think I would like
occasion when Penacony was first
a
discovered.
bottle of Soul Glad to
I
be
was
like
still a young, bright-eyed
Fanta.
lad back then, lured here by
Although they already have Fanta in
full of zeal and ready to make my first
Genshin, right?
ride. Once, during a particularly grueling day, I passed out and was resuscitated by the dream-chasing era. Was truly a wondrous time.
Like it was pretty much
I miss
named
those
Fanta.
days and the watchmaker.
Yeah, Fanta. Like it wasn't already obvious.
Time of boundless possibilities. I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish and emerge as the
Grab
next
a bottle of
superstars
Soul
of
Glad.
Now then,
Are you hearing it? All the crazy bass party stuff that's going on in here? This response. Nah, we'd win. Hold on. The answers we get here. Nah, we'd win, or rest assured we're gonna take an L in this. I can feel it. Nah, we'd win.
That's the trail.
Hello, everyone! Next up, get ready for the Mega March 7th adventure, where I'm going to
Yippee!
break the speedrun world record.
Let's go, March.
Trailblazing into the
Let's go, girly pop.
and challenging the limits. That's Miss March 7th for you. How about Miss Firefly?
I hope that by the end of this journey, everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hoped for.
Ah, a wonderful wish.
Safety first, everyone.
Waiting for you are 3 stages, each connected to that era. The first 2 stages offer 2 distinct paths to choose from, and in the last stage, you will face off against a champion. Those are the rules. Simple. Everyone clear?
Everyone, as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must
I'm
reach
not.
the end as
I
quickly
wasn't
as
paying
possible.
attention,
Factoring in
so
efficiency and
yeah.
safety, March and I haven't known Miss
Neoware, hello, Lation Nation baby.
aren't overly familiar with her.
Fine by
Welcome
me.
in. How are you doing?
Let's do it.
I did. I signed a record. I signed a record deal with a label. My first one. What do I choose? I'll be in a shoe-in all round. I get to pair up with Firefly and there's no catch.
We'll split
I
into
get to
the
be
assigned
with
quests.
Firefly.
Let's not waste time.
But yeah, it's very exciting. Very exciting news. I was really happy to hear that they like my track so much that they would take it and sign it immediately. Like, no revisions needed. It was just took it as is. Disqualified. Why did you disqualify me, huh? Was I not supposed to hit those? Red soda. Oh, there's a bird. I didn't even see that. Wow. Lucky me. Lucky to grab a bird. Blue soda. No. What is this? They let you win, didn't they? Go to the first stage entrance. Yeah.
Welcome to the first stage of Soul Glass. In the school acting challenge, you have to complete 3 performances from 3
Oh,
scripts. Now,
acting
make
challenge. Select the stage you wish to challenge. Oh. It's like a pinball. Oh my god. That's exactly a pinball. Three, two, one, blast off. Click the button on the tracks and select the challenge arena to go. Oh. Wait. Huh? Huh? Okay, I guess I'll do that one.
Stage of dreams for those who dare to dream. Welcome.
I have spicy chile limon turtle chips. What? I've never seen those before. How is it?
Competitors, allow me to introduce the rules of this challenge to you.
How does it taste?
There are 3 stages up ahead. On each, you will find an outline of a script. These 3 scripts were written by the Your task is to bring those moments to life. Find the
Bring
moments
me
and act convincingly
to
make the judge
life.
feel the scripts in. Also, a bit of trivia. The record score for this stage is held by
Limey
our
spicy
dissident
flavor.
fiery red hair. His exceptional
Is it anything like those
the strictest judge to
lime
tease.
flavored tortilla chips?
Looks like he wasn't even acting at all.
Spicy Doritos. Could crunch up those Doritos or crunch up the turtle chips and like put it in a burrito. Make your own Taco Bell item. I didn't exactly mean to hit that, but okay. Oh, what?
Just take a look at this pair. Such star quality. Since
Oh, we're a pair. Yeah, we're girlfriends.
scene for you. You two, are you ready? Envision that you both, driven by the spirit of exploration, are
Did you know that my girlfriend is a deadly robot?
You're driving an old clunker through the wilderness of the dreamscape, braving the cold wind, choking on the dust, and suddenly, a fierce memory zone meme blocks your path.
The memes, not the memes.
Miss Greyhair, what line would you deliver to
Miss Gray Hair.
appointment in Penacony?
I love living on the wild side. A brutish creature. Quick, let's run it over. What in tarnation is this hellhole? The watchmaker is a big fat liar. Yeah, let's do that one.
Very good. Now, though you're disappointed, your screen partner is conversely very enthusiastic. Now, young lady,
Here's what they look like. Ooh. Oh, those are the hot ones.
Wild side.
On the wild side.
very good, very intense.
Very good, Firefly. You're feeling it.
Scene. You
They're
find
so
a job
delicious.
mending the rails.
I'll give them a try. I think I actually have seen those before. I kind of ignored them because I didn't know if I would like the idea of spicy turtle chips.
Sweet rain falls from the
Because
sky,
I haven't really had luck with like spicy
and
snacks.
rousing your spirits.
Because when I usually go for like a snack like that, I go for something kind of like light and savory. Tangy, spicy flavor. Wow, Penacony, my Penacony, you truly abound with opportunities. What will best express your surprise at the moment? Just let me die of thirst instead.
That's not right. That line doesn't sound very.
Do I not? Okay, that was wrong. Wow,
But at this moment, your
I guess there are correct answers. I didn't think I thought I could just say whatever I wanted.
vision, and she tragically said,
Firefly's getting really into it.
Perhaps we were never meant to succeed. Right?
Fantastic! Both of you have an incredibly solid foundation in dialogue delivery. However, lines aren't everything in a performance. Please continue this story on the second stage.
Okay.
Up next, you'll be challenged with a body language test.
I hope
Body language test.
take too long.
Need here at like a 4. The judge is like a little over the top, I think. Dialogue judge. I'm gonna take a peek around here and oh, there's a bird. There's a bird somewhere. I saw a yank. Yank? Oh, there you are. I found ya. Hard-working bird. Go rest more. Hard-working bird. Bird is the word. There's a lot of birds in this game, aren't there? Ah. Funny thing is that I never did this path when I played this part. Really?
To portray the story context I've laid out for you.
Oh, you did the other one?
Picking up from where we
Like
left
you picked
off.
the yellow
The heavy
orb?
downpour saves you both stranded in. At this moment, what should you do to make her laugh?
What do I do to make Firefly laugh? Tell a dad joke. Stand up and prepare to move out. What? Roll about in the sand. I don't know. I would tell a dad joke.
The test now is about body language.
Oh, okay. Roll in the sand. Does that make you laugh? Oh. I guess it worked. Firefly likes when I roll in the sand, I guess.
Your companion sees you rolling about in the sand and thinks about the arduous obstacles along this journey. She can't help but
Firefly reacts.
Get back on my feet and keep moving forward.
A tug at the heartstrings. The story continues to develop.
How touching.
The heavy rain leads you both to sense
What was the other one? Could you only choose one?
venturing into the umbrella industry.
The other path is all fighting and combat. Oh my god. Wow.
Start flooding the market.
Glad I chose this one because I'm feeling a little lazy right now.
You have no choice. The goods you stockpiled at high prices have to be sold at a loss. This is a pretty self-destructive move, which drives your business to the brink of bankruptcy.
Stand up and smack the table? This is a pretty self-destructive move. What would you decide to do? Smack the table?
Fantastic!
I guess that works.
Pity your friend does not agree. Seeing that you're up to your eyeballs in debt, she sees nothing but despair in her future.
I leave Penacony in utter disappointment.
Is that okay?
Of course! Absolutely! I was this close to tears. However, the true test is yet to come. You're about to encounter the harshest judge this show has ever seen. You'll need to rely.
We move on. Why does the body language judge look like a younger version of Welt without glasses? It's just him when before he lost his vision, I guess. Before he got older, deteriorated. Yeah. How do I get up there? Oh, I can't get up there yet. Damn you ledges. You can't jump in this game. The show is about to begin, chirp, huh? I vibe with Welt. Don't you like call him grandpa or something? Full marks. Yeah, here, full marks. Yeah. Let's go, burb. But can I go up the stairs here? No. Looks like there's enemies up there, so I gotta get ready. Prepare myself for combat, I guess.
Welcome to the final stage.
Strict judge.
Two companions arrive on Penacony with nothing
Two
but
companions.
dream. Their desire for achievement is met with
Sitting in a hot tub.
setbacks.
5 feet apart.
One continues on. Despite many years later, their paths cross once more in the thriving Penacony.
I'm leading a normal life, but she ends up in destitute. I became a big shot, but she ended in destitute. I became, I guess I'll try the first one.
Against the backdrop of a revitalized Penacony, the joy of give it a shot.
Is this ever going to end. I know! Why don't you try that clockwork thing you used before?
Oh. I guess I will. Oh, I can move past her. And oh, there's something needs fixing here. You wish to speak with me? Yeah. Yeah, we want to have a little chat. You talking to me? You talking to me? Wait. What? What? Hello? Why is this reflecting? Oh wow, I'm stupid. Oh my god. Sometimes it's just that obvious. I stopped understanding these puzzles a long time ago. Sometimes you just luck out and get it in. Get it without even trying. You kind of just get a lucky pattern. Alright, let's far from satisfactory. Well, I will change that. I'm gonna make you sad.
Huh? We haven't. It's so beautiful.
Did it work?
Pass the test. We gotta hurry.
Nice. Let's go. Can I skip those guys? Collect. Actually, is there anything important with these guys? Is there like a bird back there? Maybe. Oh, you know what? I'll just kill them. I'll just kill them. That made perfect sense. Yeah, totally. You make her sad and, yeah, you pass the test. Make her cry.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I don't think I've seen those. That's a gumball machine? Are there new enemies? Ain't seen no gumball machine.
Relax. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
Battle over.
The human body is
Oh,
beautiful
it's
in its
Jover.
fragility.
Battle is over. What is this? Door's stuck? Oh no, step door, I'm stuck. What about this one? Eavesdropping's a bad habit to have. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do.
Congrats to both of you for clearing the
You're gonna
stage.
get an achievement from the gumball machines if you get a certain gumball from them.
Fun? Look at the time. You finished much faster than that red-haired contestant.
The red hair.
Contestant.
Himiko?
You'll find out eventually, but only if you clear the next test first.
What other red hair contestant would there be?
33rd Scorched Sand Festival in the 20th season, sponsored by Soul Glad Enterprise. You have the option to choose Gunfire and undergo Brother Hanu's trial.
Gun.
Now.
Gun. Let's go with gun. This made me really mad, actually. Wait, why? You'll find out. Oh. Oh boy, okay. Time to get mad, I guess. Click the button and on the tracks and select the challenge arena to go. Gun. Time trial. Gunfire trial. Let's try this one. Gunfire trial.
Welcome to the enchanting universe created by the Watch. It is said that these cartoon characters were inspired. Enter into the world.
If it's a gunfire trial, we should be able to settle this with a fight, right?
Time to fight. I got Kafka out here. I think she's familiar with how guns work. Let's get those guns out. Get that bird out too. And any of your other friends stuck here? Birds. Any birds in chat?
Ready? One.
Oh, not one of these.
2, 3.
Oh my god. I gotta shrink again. Actually, you know, this is like the Hanu thing where I get small is kind of like my least favorite thing to do.
Oh, brave Hanu, you look like you could really use some help.
Brave Hanu.
Long time no see, Hanu.
That's not the thing that made me really mad, but it did make me mad too. Is Dream Jigsaw really that intense and thrilling? You can only respond with humph. Let out a really loud humph.
Oh my! Listen closely, Hanu. I'm aware
When the Hanu part came up, I saw the TV and immediately turned my PS5 off. I was not having it that day.
But you know what?
It's really like annoying. Yeah. I hate having to like sneak around. Can only respond with a cool
Now, I can't wait.
And I just
Let's
only
stay alert and make sure those monsters don't spot us.
Yeah, well,
It appears we can't climb this.
I'm aware I can't climb because I'm small. But I can push. Bam. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, nerd. Alright, so we got a puzzle piece. And got a bird. Hello, birdie. Let out a really cool humph. Is that all he can say? Is humph. Teleport. Get the collect the thingy. Hopefully not get detected. That would be appreciated. Thanks. I could go to this guy and
Finally,
collect the
it's all the jigsaw
thingy.
pieces. Let's hurry back.
Is that it? Was that? Is that it? Did I do it? Did I do it? No, I have enough pieces. And I think I have to. Yeah. 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 Oh my. Get big. Embiggen.
Disconnecting from that thing so suddenly has left me feeling slightly disoriented.
Any birds? Any birds left? Oh, can I hit the... What does this do? I can't use it. Bookshelf? The 420-year... Wait, what? The 420-year-old abandoned... Blaze it. Any birds in chat? No?
Is that Hanu?
Hanu? The Hanu real? Humph. Can I humph? Humph.
What exactly is he talking about?
TikTok! It's
TikTok! Clocky, what are you doing here?
Clocky? I can also see him.
You can see Clocky?
Character part of the show?
In Dreamville, Clocky is everywhere and can do anything.
That means Firefly still has that childlike wonder. This weapon of mass destruction.
Hanu says, battle! We must do battle!
Humph. Thank you for being our translator, Clocky.
Path of retreat for the future of Dreamville!
Humph.
Precious looking TV right now!
Oh, I don't want to.
So they just... Sheesh.
I don't want to jump in the TV. There's a bird on your chair, by the way. You gotta clean up. You gotta clean up after yourself, man. Mr. Hanu, you need to learn how to tidy up all these books and shit.
Well, here we go again.
Here we go again. It's morphin' time. Honky tonky bronky. Hello, Trickhead. Hi, Kara. What's going on? Welcome in.
Say high level. Last we saw.
It's time to get small.
Brave Hanu won't go down without a...
But...
I'm getting...
What? Hanu...
I'm a small little dude that can only speak in humphs. Whose fucking child is that? Ain't mine. This guy right here with the fucking hat and sunglasses, he thinks he's a tough guy. All he can do is go humph. Humph hump. But thankfully, we have Clocky to translate for us.
It's behind the shelves, right?
Storage. We gotta sneak around. Alright, we gotta play little Metal Gear Solid or something.
He wasn't lying. There's actually a bazooka here.
There's a bazooka? Can I use it? Where can I can has bazooka? Where can has bazooka? I want to blow shit up. You hear me? You feel? You feel me? Gremlin baby. That's exactly what this guy is. That's exactly what he is. Is he asleep? Can I sneak by him? Like bazooka. I get bazooka. Giving toddlers bazookas now. This little child man with a gun. Okay, so what do I just... Come here. Come here. Get over here. Look at me. Yeah, come here. No. Get over here.
This thing feels just like the soaring locust too.
Wouldn't that have killed me too? Man. I won't question it. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Hey, come here. Oh, no. Get over here. Hey, Maria. Get over here. Did that work? Oh, 2 for 1 deal. Oh no, we got company.
Careful. It looks like we've got more company.
That's what I said. I'm so glad we are in sync on this, Firefly. I'm so glad we're gal pals. Hey, Home Alone? Why is that the achievement? Why is the red one low-key cunty? Look at those legs. They kind of look like they're wearing heels or something.
Here we go again. But no big deal. We're pretty handy with this bazooka.
Oh, I'm so handy with the bazooka. I'm so nice with it, with the bazooka. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kablam. Check this out. Oh, wham. Oh my god.
That should be all of them, right?
Oh my god, I was gonna say if there's more of them.
Everyone, the stage is complete.
Yippee! Yippee! Alright. Or maybe we should say some cool line like, "Let's blow this popsicle stand." Can I go get bigger again? Or maybe I have to get bigger again to pick that up. Let's go. Oh my god, he walks so slow. Get big.
Well, that's that.
Ooh, wow, treasure. Ooh, treasure. Give me. Wait. Oh, there's a puzzle above me? Huh? There's a puzzle. I can pick this up now. Goodbye, TV. Ooh. What's that? Is that like a little vinyl? Got a vinyl record. Any birds stuck? Birds stuck in chat here? Man with the ball.
Congratulations to both of you. Oh, you've overcome all obstacles and proven yourselves.
Yippee! We did it.
Unfortunately, there is
Wait, what?
only one who can be Penacony's.
What? What do you mean? What do you mean only one?
In the final stage, you will face the defending champion. If you fail, you will lose the opportunity to
Who could that
become
be?
the festive superstar. Welcome to the
I want to be the
33rd
superstar.
Festival.
Let me be the superstar. Who's the current champion? Let me at him.
Superstar.
This is the part that made me mad. Oh no. Oh no. All right, let's find out. Let's find out what's gonna happen. His voice is giving a lot, but he's literally just standing there. He's a standing emoji. Just like staring dead at the screen. Click the button on the tracks and select the challenge arena to go to. 2 balls. Superstar Showdown Arena 1 or 2? Which one do we want to do? 1 or 2? Do we want the pink ball or the blue ball? Do we want to get blue balled? Or do we want to get not blue balled? Pink uwu. Gonna get pink balled. Let's go. No blue balls. That's right, no blue balls in chat. Oh. Oh, that red hair. Oh my god. I completely forgot about Argenti.
No way. I think I just saw someone. Someone extraordinary.
No, you know why I got so mad. Why'd you get so mad about Argenti? Not a fan of Argenti. Fucking my lover boy. This man's straight out of Utena. What's this thing? Cannot interact. All right, lover boy. Let's face off. He doesn't even get to get a voice.
Are you a knight of beauty?
This first response. Oh. So the red-haired contestant was you all along. Will you be participating in the Charmony Festival as well? I want to say, oh. You know how many times he killed me in this quest? Uh-oh. Is he strong? There's an ongoing bug in the game involving his voice lines. Oh no, that means they've silenced him. They silenced our lover boy. His voice lines don't work in this quest. That's so sad. Our lover boy, that's so sad. I guess I'll have to voice for him. Fortunate. How does he sound? How does Argenti sound? I'll have to fill in for him.
My name is Argenti. I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May this rose convey my heartfelt salutations.
He sounds like a prettier Joe from Family Guy. You know what I mean?
Should misfortune befall you, do not hesitate to call upon me. I will protect you.
Fortunately, no, wait, why am I saying it like that? Fortunately, the mini rabbit, mech pilot, stray cat duelist, galactic ninja, and quad drive Intellitron, along with 32 other souls in distress, all emerged from their predicament safe and sound. I led them all here to revel in the harmony with the countless other splendid beings. I cannot do the Joe voice for some reason. I'm like, that's not it. No, that's not it. That doesn't sound right. What is he even saying? I don't know. I can't read. My headcanon result said I can't. I'm busy saving the world. Could you please make way? Let it be known that Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne started playing on my Spotify when he appeared. Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. What would be the noblest choice? I'm begging you, I speak the truth. Sorry, it is autoing right now, so it's going pretty fast because I think it's because it doesn't have the actual voice lines here. It's gonna be my girlfriend. Argenti, will you be my girlfriend? Oh.
Behold,
I guess that's a no.
Oh.
Oh, there's no auto battle? Fuck.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Breathe is yes. Recite the Bible in Japanese. If not, it's the only way.
Memories are ever changing.
I don't have the right team for this.
An endless abyss.
Just realizing now, I don't have the right. I don't have the right comp.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Well, we'll just see if this works.
Let the duel commence.
Let's duel. Let's duel. You see the Do you see the two emblem-looking things next to him? The what?
Stand still.
Those things can combo lock you if you're not careful.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Like the shield-looking things? Good to know, I guess. Yeah, go down.
You are fighting a gentleman.
Ooh. Ooh.
Some value, I suppose.
And
Eternal.
yeah. The shield-looking things. Not a fan of fighting him. Not either. I think every time I fought him, it was really annoying to deal with. I just don't have any, like, physical... I don't have any physical, like, characters built, really.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
I did do his quest, yeah. But back when it first came out. Ow. Ow. Please don't.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Did you just say it's just a flesh wound?
Stand still. Time
It is only a flesh wound.
boom.
Ill fate descends.
I think the only way I can channel the Joe voice is if I say something like, "Hey, oh Peter! Hey Peter!"
Existence is unity.
So basically like that voice, but more elegant.
So this is the
Hey Peter.
This symbol of pure. Let the duel commence.
What do you want to know?
Let's duel.
There's more to life.
Yeah, I can see why this is a little annoying.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Having Lorcha auto heal. I don't even have Lorcha. I don't have him.
Destiny's hand is truly.
I don't even have a shielder on this team. That's why I was saying I don't have the right comp for this.
Memories are ever changing. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Need more AoE for this too. Unfortunately, Kafka's a little dead at the moment. Oh man. Not looking too hot here.
You are fighting a gentleman.
1 HP! You're at 1% HP! Fuck you.
So this is the warmth of life.
To travel.
So this
Can you
is
get
the
rid of
warmth life.
7%? 1%? Can I? Did I do it? Hello? Did it work? Yippee! Beautiful, beautiful. Truly captivating.
Much time. May fate allow us to meet again, Night of Beauty. In that case, let's make our way to
You're
the
so nice with it, Firefly.
Penacony's really thronging with talent. I hope we make it in time.
I hope I make it. You know, I need to switch my team up. I did it, yippee! I need, yeah. Something like this team, maybe? Question mark? Or like this team? I think I need to switch them around a little bit. So like, say I want.
Our paths cross once more.
I want that.
Ready for another dance, Memo Keeper?
Yeah, I think we can safely use this one. I'm gonna miss him. Well, he's right here. He's right here. You can take a look. Go forth. Bask in glory, victory. I think I'm getting the hang of it again. Hey, Peter. Oh, Firefly. Argenti, I'll kill you so you can understand how beautiful you are. Oh, perfection. Look at that giant bottle of Soul Glad. Congratulations. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Ba-pow. Kablam. Pa-pow. Any birds? Any birds stuck anywhere? Any step birds? Any step birds stuck? So many TVs. I wonder how much their electric bill costs. Make sweet love with Argenti. Is this true?
Congratulations to the both of you.
Is this true, Kara?
Superstars of this year's
Who's this?
Charmony Festival. Before
Charmony Festival. I'd get him pregnant. It's like the same energy as like, nah, I'd win.
Congratulations.
It's Sunday.
Wishing you joy under their radiance.
Pregnant Boot Hill? Nah, pregnant Argenti. What are you doing here? All I get are sincere congratulations. Where are my stellar jades? Hand over the jades.
Your endeavors are worthy of extra recognition, and I've taken steps to. As previously promised, my sister, Mr. Yang, and I have met with the Dream Master.
Oh, you have
We delved
now.
into the truth about Penacony and its Stellaron.
Booty Hill can get me pregnant? That's the difference? Oh.
Both I
Oh.
and Oak family
cannot
acquiesce to
your
your
I
request.
see. I see.
We acknowledge the perspective of you, Nameless.
Mm-hmm.
Penacony does require change, but not as you propose. The planet of festivities cannot
So,
and will not.
what if it became like a
characterized by chaos, disorder, or anarchy?
What if it became like a Prego three-way? So
Overcoming obstacles, you must
Booty Hill impregnates you, then you impregnate Argenti, and then Argenti impregnates Booty Hill.
Non-existent. Common folk living precarious lives, eking out
We got a preg triangle.
Ultimately, only heroes like yourselves manage to achieve success.
There's like a serious moment going on, and all we're talking about is a three-way impregnation.
And frail member among the masses.
That's the circle of life, baby. It's so true.
For the survival of the fittest, or a sweet dream paradise for all.
Nothing wrong with being a fist. I don't know. Why are you asking me? I'm just a girl. Don't ask me. I'm just a girl. Sunday can't be hearing this.
Mr.
Sunday would be the one to like cover his ears and be like, I la 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 la. I don't hear anything. La 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 la.
Be holding an extensive discourse about Penacony's past and future, is it? The Stellaron issue concerns the life and death of everyone on Penacony.
Oh, when did Himiko get here?
The crew is more than willing to listen. Also, it'd be best to tell us the ins
Sunday
and
would
outs.
probably. Sunday would be in the cuck chair.
This way, we'll at
He
least
would be the
know
one
what
watching.
Welt and Miss Robin are dealing with, and the reason why they failed to make our appointment.
Ah, Navigator. That is precisely my intention. With all
See, there's like 2 cuck chairs.
of that meeting. Let's talk about our tribulations and choices, our ideals and beliefs.
One for Sunday, and
Course of action.
who else would be sitting in the cuck chair? Who else would be watching the 3-way? Adventurine.
You mean to say?
But he's
There have been
one with the nihility.
who would use the Charming Festival
He got sucked into the black hole,
masses as a tool
supposedly.
to realize their ambition.
Wait, Dream Master? Is
Indeed,
the Dream Master that bird?
Once the Charmony Festival begins,
Sampo?
the Stellaron's powers, along with the song,
Sampo would be in the cuck chair.
the entire planet of Penacony.
You wouldn't want to try to impregnate Sampo.
Everyone in their dreams will be unable to awaken.
This is indeed surprising to me.
Do you think Sampo would be capable of impreg?
Of the 5 families, if someone were to use the Charming Festival to
Impregnate each other. It's like a symbiotic impregnation.
this individual must hold a position of great authority.
Oh, the creepy voice is coming from her.
Have any suspects?
I'd like to ask, did you really not know of the Stellaron's existence?
You don't know about no Stellaron?
I would have never thought that this nameless would point the spear at me.
If I have offended, the Astral Express extends its sincere apologies. But the current circumstances are dire and leave no room for meticulous...
Dream Master, it's just to prove that the Charmony Festival has nothing to do with the Stellaron. If we're being overly cautious, I will return to the stage.
That's right. Robin, sing for us.
Just per the arrangement.
Well, low-key talks like a bot. Burb.
Sunday, Robin, I've watched you two grow up.
It's so funny hearing that voice from her.
Of my hand. Both of you, right now, can surely be lauded as their most devout advocates.
Oh.
I already know your resolve. The magnitude
I know who you are.
is enormous and cannot be.
I know what you are.
Since Mr. Yang has asked with such earnestness, I will personally respond in kind.
A fake world.
The entire Oak family.
It's just Sparkle again.
Heed your call. Someday, might I ask you to beseech them to cast their light unto me, and question me in their stead, so that no lies may be
I will do as you command.
Robin, could I entrust you to be present as a witness, to document the truth, and to proclaim my innocence, so that all slander may be utterly dispelled?
I will do as you command.
May thy will be carried out on earth, just as it is in the heavens.
Oh, triple-faced soul. Please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron.
Are we interrupting
so that he will not
something
be able
here?
to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Let us begin.
Oh, what?
There is nothing else to prepare.
Understood.
Things got a little psychedelic here.
Question. Have you devoted your life to your god?
I don't remember taking anything today.
Naturally.
Do you love your god as you do yourself? Always heeding their admonishments?
What's happening?
Naturally.
Have you strayed from the path expected by your god, betraying their name?
Never.
Have you ever been inordinate with your asks of your god, coveting more than the foundation of the creation itself?
Never.
Then, a final question. Do you swear to fulfill all vows, past, present, and future?
With the Eon as my witness, if I do not deliver on my words, or if I renege on my vows, may I be cursed in accordance with divine law.
They have seen your faith.
They
and have endorsed your faith. With this, it can be evidenced.
Just a moment.
Well, it's like, hold on here.
Mr. Yang.
Hold on a second.
I have another question I hope to have answered.
All the psychedelic colors are gone.
The family's harmony and prosperity.
It's like, wake up. Snap out of it for a second.
Divine laws. The god you both mentioned, are they truly Shipe?
Mr. Yang should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin, embracing solidarity and unity under their light. All duplicity is laid bare before the harmony. Such a delicate and complex symphony. Which other god could perfectly...
Is this like a kind of like a crow situation where if someone were to harm the bird, that
problem. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who
this person would get harmed too.
That has surreptitiously emerged from within this very symphony itself. In the distant past, there existed an eon. With one flick of the wrist, they crafted the laws of the cosmos. Their followers formed the Beyond the Sky Choir, spreading solemn and reverent hymns throughout the universe. Later, they fell. The route traversed by this eon clashed with the harmony, ultimately being absorbed and fused into it. The chorus that once reverberated across worlds fell silent, and when it echoed anew, it was transformed into the hymn of harmony. Though an eon may perish, paths with no masters still linger. In the all-forgiving harmony, echoes of bygone dissonance may...
Mr. Yang.
I don't know if he talks like a bot. He just talks like an old man.
Being overly
like a concerned dad.
Especially when you find yourself alone and without allies.
So this is how
trying to corner him. He is a dad.
For the sake of our grand cause.
Is he a fan of dad jokes?
Please afford these two an opportunity to rest.
What?
If he's a dad, where is his children? Who are the kids to this dad? Oh. Acid trip.
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this.
Get along well with Sino.
It's a pity that things have turned...
Where are his children? Who are his children?
So, this is the true reason.
Why are his children?
The shadow that envelops Penacony is actually...
It's actually...
We were never children of the harmony.
It's actually...
Our ideal paradise.
Actually...
True bliss can only be guaranteed by the one who transcends the many.
The one.
Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain order.
That would involve playing Honkai Impact 3rd. I do not have time to go through that game.
What have you done with Mr. Yang and Miss...
What if I just watched the cutscenes or something?
Don't worry. I just gave them some time alone to ponder their fates.
Can I...
You should know.
I'd rather be pondering my orb.
Enemy of the Astral Express.
Should we need to stand against the Nameless, it would only be myself and the Oak family involved. But we haven't reached that point yet.
Yet. Not yet.
Your efforts for the justice of Penacony are evident to everyone, and have been widely observed.
So wait. So we were like taking a glimpse into the past, or like a different scene? I guess we were doing like a flashback scene. Give Mr. Yang back to us now. Get to the point.
Patience is a virtue. However, I won't hold it against you. On the contrary, I'm here to make my intentions clear.
If it is the Order that drove you to imprison Welt and Robin, and you're using them to coerce our compliance, then there'll be no point in entertaining any type of discussion.
He's got hostages. We got a hostage situation here.
They are in very safe hands. And just as the family has always proclaimed, no one can be harmed in the dreamscape, least of all in the beautiful new world belonging to the Order. Penacony and the entire universe have witnessed far too much.
Want me to test that out with you, chicken wing boy?
Blades against the weak. And the victors push the vanquished to the brink of life. Natural selection. The world abides by this principle, establishing the well-being of humanity.
Not the natural selection trope.
Only we, or rather, I, possess the power to put an end to this farce.
So you've decided to resurrect a dead Eon? No one's ever done such a thing.
If Miss Himiko is interested, let's draw back the veil and speak candidly. I've always firmly believed that people can understand one another through peaceful means. I'm willing to divulge the unembellished truth as to the intentions of the Order's Pathstriders, so that you will make better judgment for the Astral Express, for Penacony, and for this stretch of the universe. Words can hardly do justice to the beauty of that. So, come with me, everyone. Let us retrace our steps and see once again where this road leads.
Huh? Where'd he go?
All that's left are the cuck chairs.
This isn't any location in Penacony's dreamscape.
And there's cameras.
It's my inner world. The reason the scenery before you remains unchanged.
Cameras pointing
is because
directly
your
at the cuck
consciousness
chairs.
has drawn on similar concepts to fill in the gaps.
That means...
Did you do the same to Welt?
It's a tuning process. Stronger and effective.
Oh wait, is that me?
On the mind. The gray-haired guest has experienced it before.
It's me, gray-haired guest.
Understand what it entails. Tuning allows you to intuitively grasp my feelings, which also means that I cannot hide anything from you. Now, everyone, please look at the huge screen. The road we once took begins here. From this point on, you will witness
it was
the
me
numerous
in IMAX.
decisions I've faced. I've selected a portion of these to share with you. I believe after going through similar predicaments, you'll be able to better understand my thoughts. Let's begin. The first decision. A story about a baby bird.
Baby burb.
This story happened when
Little
Bob and I
burb.
were very young. We were victims of the Stellaron disaster, and the family's Mr. Gopher Wood.
Gopher Wood.
become the Dream Master.
There's Gopher Wood again.
Saw that we siblings had no one to turn to and took us in. Later on, Robin and I lived a time with
I'll show you Gopher Wood.
One day, after dinner, while my younger sister and I were lounging about in Mr. Gopher Wood's yard, we spotted a fledgling Charmony dove all on its own. That baby bird was tiny. It didn't even have all of its feathers, and it couldn't sing.
It's gonna whip out my Gopher Wood.
It was already on its last breath, having fallen into a shrub.
I like how my friend keeps calling him Goofer Wood. Goofer Wood? Goofy Wood?
Build a nest for it right there and then. However, thinking back,
Gorsh, Mickey.
winter was unusually cold, with fierce winds at night.
That sure is some hard wood.
Poisonous bugs and wild beasts in the vicinity. It was clear that if we left the fledgling in the yard, it stood no chance of surviving until spring. So, I suggested we take it inside. We decided that when it regained its strength enough to spread its wings, we would release its destiny.
Sorry, time's money, friend.
I pass the power of choice to you all. Faced with this situation, stick to the original plan. and build a nest with soft net where the Charmony dove fell, or build a cage for it and feed it, giving it the utmost care from within the warmth of a home.
Why did this make it look so terrifying?
Eagerly await your answer.
Build a cage or build a bird's nest? What do we choose? What do we choose? Are we nesting or are we caging? Wait. This kind of looks something familiar about this. Check this out. And then
Streamfall. The gleam of old
The majority vote? You can talk to your party members about it? Firefly, what's your opinion?
I can't decipher his intentions right now. Even
Build a
if I was
cage? Alright, that's all I need to hear. I will listen to my girlfriend. Yeah. That's the only opinion I needed it.
I'm happy to see that you made a choice similar to ours. If your mind is made up, we passionately nursed it back to health, preparing only the best food for it every day. We even preened its feathers. Later, on the day that Robin left Penacony, we
Thought my model was female, so I got some whiplash when I heard your voice. I mean, it's meant to be androgynous.
Probably about 3 or so days. In those 3 long
How you doing? Welcome, local drug seller.
and again to spread its wings to fly into the sky, but fell to the ground. Finally, on the 137th attempt, it succeeded. But its attempt did not go perfectly. The fall shattered its wings. It writhed helplessly in my embrace. But it was all for naught.
Sunday do like to be yapping.
I deeply regret the choices we made. Next, let us head to the second decision.
Next.
This
Next is right.
happened when I was appointed as Bronze Melodia, a position exclusive to the Oak family, charged with listening to the problems and vexations of Dream. It was
Listen, Sunday, I have only like 11 days left until the events end. I'm gonna need you to hurry it up a little bit.
And an illegal stowaway.
I am a pharmacist, hence the nick. Oh, so a legal
except that
drug seller. Yes.
The price he paid. I suppose
Oh, welcome in.
Was everything. He told me I sold everything I could at home. The house, he had a plan in place. He would buy back his children.
Oh, this looks familiar. I think I watched people play through this part.
Alas, his plan to
This is my
smuggle himself
confessional
after hearing the
thing.
Dream Chaser's story. I immediately appealed to the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit.
There's like 85% cutscenes.
At least he could live peacefully.
I don't have to think too much then.
Still too naive to the way
85% of Sunday yapping his head off. His wings, his feathers off. He's gonna go bald.
Come soon. For now, I'd like you all to make a choice. Will you do as I did?
The choice is yours. Live or die and make your choice.
Stop their pursuit, so that the Dream Chaser may live peacefully and realize his wishes? Or will you remain silent, leaving him to languish while the hounds are hot on his heels, until his inevitable judgment arrives?
Hey Norlin, hello. Penacony suffers from severe story fatigue.
Perhaps they might even alter the outcome of this tragedy.
It's a very interactive movie. What's up, Norlin? How are you doing? Alright, do I discuss with my girlfriend again?
This question. Surely, I'd probably choose to ask the Bloodhounds
Cease
to
the
cease
pursuit. Just what I was thinking. Cease your pursuit. Yeah,
I'm
make the
honored
decision.
to witness you arriving at the same decision. Out of respect, first, the outcome. He attained major success. After avoiding capture, he ran a business for a few years, very quickly making a name for himself, elevating his status. He might not have become a tycoon like old Audie.
Got home from work and I'm eating a
considered a
burger. Yum!
Excellent repute.
How do you like your burger?
Now then, did he realize the wish he set out to achieve?
2.2 story is quite long, but really good. That's what I've been hearing, yeah.
Real world, where the hounds were going to permanently
I would like to
was the accompanying
enjoy the story, but also running out of time a little bit.
Listen to the criminal's repentance.
Just
He told me the reason he was
been a
in
little
this
busy
predicament was
lately.
because he conspired to usurp
Finally
the
trying
head
to
of the Alfalfa
get this done and then get the
When I asked
events
him about his two
done.
He instead responded with a question.
Calyx double drop event coming up. Nice. I love me some more stuff.
Harmony. And the good deed I dared
Borger is pretty good.
value. Turning instead as to your
I mean, like, what I meant to say, like, what kind of burger did you get?
apologies. Next,
Like, how do you like
final decision.
to have your burger?
And the story this time is my own.
That will make my character building backlog a lot easier. I don't even know who I'm supposed to be building next.
The Oak family head. At that
Susan,
time,
hello,
Mr.
hello, welcome.
Gopherwood was the current Dream Master, and as
Just
per
a
his
plain
wish,
cheeseburger. Oh,
we had a
nice.
private
Okay.
conversation. What surprised me was that the Dream Master had only come to deliver a letter.
Oh, you grilled it yourself.
He let
Awesome.
me read its contents.
Control of the ingredients.
From my sister. The letter contained the usual pleasantries, anecdotes from her travels.
All right, I kind of zoned out from Sunday
Just as I started
talking again.
wondering how this letter related to our discussion.
Do you know who wrote this letter?
My sister, of course.
Who wrote this?
But why would you personally visit me to hand me a letter from my sister containing me?
To help you grasp the full scope of this issue. Do you know where Robin is at this moment?
Oh.
From what the letter indicates, she must be in Caspelina 8, correct? She's touring there, right?
Correct. Has she mentioned anything about a stray?
Stray bullet.
A stray bullet?
Huh?
What?
Trying to build up everyone I have at this point.
On that planet. It is because of this very reason.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Robin
like,
chose this destination.
I guess in terms of like priority, who would I want to build out next?
Lives of that planet. She personally.
Maybe I want to work on my Silver Wolf or
She
Seal.
hoped to ease the people's
Seala.
suffering with song, and was willing to brave mortal danger to deliver the IPC's medical supplies. Unfortunately, stray bullets show.
Silver Wolf and then March 7th. Oh yeah, I think I would want to build Pele, I think, because she seems to be mentioned a lot in recommended parties for events.
By the eon above, the bullet struck her neck directly.
What?
Yet, possibly as a reward for her consistent deeds of harmony, it didn't hit any vital arteries. Once
They shot Robin? Huh?
Those damned savages! I'll pack my bags right away.
How could they shoot Robin?
My gratitude for bringing this to my
Our baby
attention,
girl.
Mr. Gopherwood.
You got Boot Hill and his cone on NA. Nice. Congratulations.
Wears such elaborate neck ornaments, don't you?
How could this happen?
Miss Robin got shot in the neck. That's fucked up.
It's all in the past, so please don't worry. I share this in the meager hope that you will understand the Harmony's limitations and predicament. As
I
grandiose
have Pella
as
and
the
her light
strong
cone at
defending
level
the weak
80.
sounds, many times.
I mean, I have her at level
nothing
80
more than
as well.
wishful thinking.
It's more that I need to build out her
I've prepared one
was it
last
talents
question.
and
One last choice.
get the right
Rest
relics.
assured,
They call it relics
this
in this
choice
game,
will
right?
not
Yeah,
have
relics.
grave consequences, because this is merely a figment of imagination, a nightmare that has haunted me through countless nights. If you ever had the opportunity to make a choice like I did, would you still support Robin's journey on the path of harmony?
Another question for us. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to slice you up, Miss Himeko. Yeah.
Miss Robin's courage is admirable. And here I was thinking she was just another superstar celebrity.
Just another superstar.
She's also Mr. Sunday's younger sister? No, I doubt he'd wish harm on his own.
Talk with the others and see what they think. Oh, I should talk with everyone. You can see a bullet mark faintly on Robin's E6. It's effed
Happened
up.
to Miss Robin. The strong defending the weak is a great mantra, but if I...
Penacony is becoming my favorite part of HSR. I think it's become a lot more memorable, but maybe it's because of how recent it is. But I think it's definitely had made more of an impact than the other stories. Oh, I can't exactly see, or at least I can't really tell from here. But maybe if I ever E6 Robin for some reason, be able to see it a little better. Support Robin to go on her journey. Stop Robin from going on her journey. What would you say, Mother?
I often feel like I've dreamt of similar scenes on certain nights. In the dream, their confusion and fear are lucid to me. But if Mr. Sunday's question lead with each trailblaze, dangers and tribulations will
Nah. I still support Robin. We stand Robin.
I am now aware of everyone's stances. Raising these questions merely serves to illustrate
It has the wildest story so far, absolutely.
the plight of Penacony cannot be salvaged by the harmony.
Yeah, I need to get E6 Robin.
For a sweet dream
But
paradise can only be established.
I am not made of money.
Where the strong govern the weak.
I am not a whale.
I know the suffering.
Hey Rhea, welcome in. How goes it? We are making some progress. Making some progress in the story.
Set in when matters don't work out.
Really reminds me of Persona 5.
All of this causes me unending.
Kind of does. I mean, a lot of the game reminds me of Persona 5 in some ways.
We must teach the weak
Aside from
a happy life.
the
This
turn-based
life
combat.
isn't some noble propriety that the upper crust preaches, but in
I fell and
definitive
wailed for Woowa. Uh-oh.
survival that belongs to everyone.
Uh-oh, Woowa.
So
Woowa is
of living a happy life.
is a game I'm afraid to start.
Good question.
There are many reasons, but
fundamentally an illusion.
I'm trying my best to abstain from Woowa.
People lured in by
I just have
make mistakes.
one of the main reasons
Still
is I
ask
just
that
have
external influences bear
so many
the
other
burden.
games to play
When one
to
mistake
keep up with. Like this game, I'm so behind on Star Rail. I'm so behind on Genshin.
The amassing
I'm
of
just trying to catch up in Nikkei right now.
culminate to form a prison, a place dictated.
I just want to get my bunny girls in Nikkei, and that's it.
Nature
But
is always accompanied by predation.
oh
and
my god, and
sacrifice.
Genshin
Its antithesis is known
Order.
as
Order in the court.
Unite people's happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter
Oh, yeah, they dropped
choices any
Clorand.
longer, nor face the weaknesses
And
of humanity.
I lost a
cast aside
50-50
their
against
primal
Clorand.
instincts
Against Clorand, with rolling for Clorand.
Simply describing thoughts is far too
Haven't spent anything yet because I want to see where they go with 1.1. Yeah, I think Wuwa is one of those games where I would wait and see how it does
and long weekends that exist on some worlds.
before I really like dive into it.
During these hard-earned rest days,
If I decide to.
people are given the chance to extricate themselves from the stresses.
But I need to make time for Dawn Trail
allowing a certain
coming
tranquility to
soon.
return to their souls.
Lost the first pity and then got Yinlin guarantee, so I no longer had enough pulls to guarantee the weapon. No.
They can live
First
out their
pity
lives
was
happily during these
Calcharo, so I
brief
guess I can run the meta CBT team.
that
The
2 or 3
CBT team?
days are still too fleeting compared
Cock
to the
and ball
span of a
torture team?
lifetime. From where I stand,
You'd probably get along with Zhongli very well, because Zhongli's always have order.
following Sunday,
I will have order.
a third, and indeed an infinite procession of Sundays. This should be the face of
7 rest days. I'm all for that.
eternal, peaceful days.
I'm all for Sunday. 7 rest days, yes.
Every person can
you have my vote.
themselves in this utopia. Some gaze in
The
reverence
text is
of the
getting cut off here. What?
pouring their whole beings into calculating the distance between us and the isolated world of Pagana. Meanwhile,
Pagana.
seek refuge in quiet,
Abibida babida.
holding one another.
I'm going to Pagana.
There would be no need to bear the hardships of reality.
Oh, closed beta test. Haha.
Face the
Yeah,
inevitable end
I
with
figured
the
that was what
purest
you
of
meant.
spirit.
Yinlin and Calcharo combo going for a ton of damage.
This is what it is to live in bliss. Miss Firefly, you who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome, you of all would surely understand
Entropy loss syndrome. Eh?
It sounds like a flawless theory.
Yinlin is like a Wuwa's take on Kafka.
But what is the price to attain all this?
I see.
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice.
Oh.
If this paradise is to be maintained for everyone,
Just a bit of
must remain trapped in
eternal sacrifice. No,
until the end of the cosmos.
no big deal.
Awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking
It's a dream within a
reality,
dream.
correct?
It is not forsaking, but transcending. Flesh, blood, sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical that we defeat it.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them. In other words, it is an escape.
That's another way of understanding it. But there is no shame in escape. On the contrary, the seeds of escape exist in everyone's hearts. Don't you agree, Miss Firefly? And as to why we sleep, it is because we are afraid to awaken from our dreams. But this is not in conflict with the grand plan.
Does Sunday know that Firefly is a deadly robot?
Can we truly understand
Do you think he
the
knows?
frailty of human nature? And from there, show compassion.
Do you think he knows?
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective on humanity brims with pessimism. Yet you express compassion for all. Even when your heart pities them. But unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright. The want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide.
Yeah, baby girl Firefly, you tell him.
You also view me as weak? Because I don't think so.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will
He's
also
a pretty control freak
naturally
guy,
give
so
you
I doubt he doesn't.
We'll leave it to you. Just as Mr. McHale instructed before.
He's gotta know.
Tell him our
He's trying to be like that omniscient being, someone who sees all. Firefly mentioned.
What is this place?
Oh, Misha, hi.
Does this place ring any bells, Misha?
I'm doing the event on Nikkei at the moment. Bunny Girl Rupee is something. Yep. Yeah, she sure is.
Deja vu. What is this place?
The bunny girls are pretty extra.
This was left to the Astral
Have you
Express
seen
by
Soda
Venus.
and
When we entered
the
it,
costume
it was
for
completely empty.
um
Dr. Edward from the Dreamscape
was it
sales
Mary?
store told me that dreams are formed from memories, and a dream bubble can't take shape if its core is empty.
I'm trying to roll for Soda. Let's go.
Might be able
Good
to help
luck.
us in unraveling this mystery.
I did manage to get Soda and
Doorman,
Bunny
you're the
Alice.
Penacony best among us.
Bunny Alice took 1 roll, I think, and Soda took like 2. I got really lucky with them.
Figure out what this mansion is. I'll do my best.
I'm counting on you then.
Himeko,
110 pull off guarantee. Wait, is there actually a guarantee system in Nikkei?
I wasn't sure.
Dream bubble.
It was just a hunch. But since Misha feels familiar with this place, my hunch might be correct.
Can you lead the way, Misha, please? This place feels a bit nostalgic. Familiar? Familiar? Nostalgic? Wait, isn't this where the...
Exactly.
That
This is
dream
where
monster?
you
Yeah, death.
encountered death, which we now know as dormancy. Considering its connection to dream,
Not real death.
it's not surprising it appears.
Fake death.
The question
It's how you
now
get
is,
in the dream within a dream.
based on the clues we have so far, it's unlikely to be that masked fool. So identifying them is crucial to us. We're
It's
drawing
the
closer to
currency
truth
for
once
the
more.
shop. Oh.
Let's give Misha some
Oh, yeah, okay.
I believe he'll unveil the
I
secret.
do have enough to buy another copy, but I think I will hold off because I heard or I've read that
choose.
Bunny, Soda, and Alice are not limited.
Yes.
So even if their banner goes away, I think you can still roll for them on the standard banner after. So do not be too heartbroken if
Let's give it a try.
you don't get them during the event. Usually wait for the collabs for it though. Yeah, I'm trying to play so that I can fill out the mission pass
Hotel.
to get the outfits
I feel like
for Folkwang and Mary.
even lived here for a while. If I remember correctly,
If they're going to standard, then I will save it.
down that
Yeah,
hallway.
it's like you don't have to roll for them. You can if you want them now.
Listening to the crackling of fire.
But I've read that they're both not limited.
And the room on the other side was the toy room.
Toy room.
I loved spreading out all the toys from the box on the floor. And
You like making a mess, Misha?
hold on.
Can you at least clean up after
Doesn't
yourself?
Make sense.
Pick
Didn't
up your
I grow
toys.
up in Dreamflux Reef? So, what is this place?
Where am I?
This could be a case of amnesia.
Who am I? Where am I?
It's common for everyone to forget certain aspects of the past. Those memories haven't vanished. They're just lying in the depths of your mind. We can surely get them back, since this place seems familiar to you.
Yeah, we just
Why
reach
don't
into your
we
brain like
explore a few more
pulling those
rooms
birds
and
out
See if you can recall anything
that,
more.
that get stuck. Just pull the memories out.
Then let's check out the rooms I just mentioned.
It's my son, Misha? Misha's your son? Misha, my boy. Search the rooms on either side. Any birds? Any birds in chat? What is that noise? Huh? Did you hear that?
Something very important.
I thought I heard some really sus noises. And
Mikhail, that's the name.
Mikhail.
Now we all know him as the Watchmaker.
Don't like Misha that much.
So, who is he
I
talking
don't,
to?
I don't really like.
Do you know anything about it, Misha?
I don't really have any strong feelings about Misha.
I don't know much about the Watchmaker, but
Misha's so precious.
Anything
He's just a
special
little
about
guy.
that name?
Our overgrown son, yeah.
is Grandpa's name.
Grandpa. Wait.
Grandpa? Do you-
Watchmaker's grandson?
You're the Watchmaker's grandson?
But we haven't heard anything about the Watchmaker having descendants. And the name Mikhail is not rare.
Are you talking about another
Perhaps it's
Mikhail?
merely a coincidence.
Hmm.
Could you tell
How
me
many Mikhails do we know, though?
Yeah, sure. He was a seafarer who fearlessly ventured into mysterious seas and storms. He was always on the sea and had lots of friends who accompanied him on his travels. He didn't want me to call him Grandpa.
Sail the seven
That
seas.
would make him sound old.
Hmm.
He believed he was still young. The name Mikhail was given to him by his parents, Mihaly and Elise, both renowned.
I know a lot of people who sail the seven seas
Every time he
to
came back,
get
he'd
their
share his logbook with me and tell me about his adventures
get
at
their copies of Adobe.
sea. I want to become a great adventurer, just like him.
It appears that the seafarer has nothing to do with the Watchmaker.
Since
So, perhaps it's just
since
a
the stream has been going on for a while, you're nowhere near the
Where's your
end.
grandpa now?
Wow.
He went off on a new journey.
Oh man.
It's been
We've got a long way to go, huh? This is probably the halfway point. Fuck.
So, where has Clocky gone? Did he leave to protect Dreamville?
Mikhail. Mikhail. Any birds stuck here? Mikhail. Why does this have to be so long? It's longer than any movie. Any birds stuck here? It's a floating book.
Heard some noises from the room.
Origami bird.
Origami bird?
You and Origami Bird are friends?
Yeah. It's a member of the Compass crew, just like Clocky and Miss Mirror.
Might want to do it in 2 parts after some point. Yeah, this is technically part 2. I started it another session. I got to some point, and I guess it wasn't really that far.
Sailors?
It will have to wait another time.
Be sailors?
Could you tell us more about the compass, Misha?
I'll get as far as I can today. Until
Compass is a ship bound for the new world.
hard cut off
Clocky and
at
his
like
partners
midnight or
travel
something.
Through layers of fog to the depths of the sea. Whenever there is danger, Clocky will use a compass and guide the ship in the right direction.
Yeah, it's just so much to digest in one sitting.
Clocky and his partners have always lived in Dreamville and never ventured out, right?
Huh? Oh, that does.
Yeah, 2.1 was also like the same case. I think it took me
Weird.
7 or 8 hours at
Really
least.
remember.
You remember me doing that stream, right?
In the end.
Took me forever.
Perhaps Clocky has a hidden past.
I think
Yeah, they literally just shoved everything in the 2 updates.
You once mentioned there's a magnificent fountain up
Birds,
ahead.
birds, birds. Any birds in chat? Hello? No? No birds? We saved all the birds?
Look, there it is.
Where what is? Follow Misha and help him recover his memories. Sure. Oh, whoops, I missed the thing.
The water resembles a precious jewel.
There's an epilogue in 2.3.
Seafarers,
Oh, we're never getting out of Penacony.
shimmering lights beneath the waves. It feels as though I'm back in this place, standing by.
We're stuck in the dream.
Have you
The dream world. Never go back to the real world.
I saw these sentences in Grandpa's logbook. He used to say that despite the perils of the sea, whenever he stood on the deck in the afternoon, overlooking the sparkling waves, he would think of this fountain in front of his house. He often said that those moments felt like returning to
When
his
they made us
family
do this survey, I literally wrote down Penacony. That's what we can call it now, Penacony.
I quite understand.
Story was great, but made it way too complicated and way too long. Make the next story shorter in the blank where they ask you how they could improve things. Yeah, I think it would be a great idea if they kind of just like condensed it a little bit. Cookie Oclate. Hello, thank you for the first time chat. I started playing this game a few days ago and love it when I loaded the first cutscene and heard Kafka Dami Mommy voice and her character. I fell back off my chair in shock. So imagine my reaction when I meet Himiko, if that's me with Kafka. Ooh, yeah, right? You could roll for her and roll for Kafka. Man, how excited were you when Kafka dropped? When the Kafka banner came? How excited were you for that, Cookie? We got a lot of mothers in this roster here. You got, you know, Mother Himiko, you got Mommy Kafka, and you've got single mom Ron May. They could have stretched it over version 2. Yeah, they could have just broken it down a little bit, just like a little like to be continued kind of thing. You know?
Tease. I was just being a bit
Like what they did at the end of, what was it, 2.0?
Every adventurer far from home carries
Something
a
like that.
fountain within their soul. Even though the other side of the sea remains.
Put a do not disturb sign on my door. That's what you did when Kafka dropped.
Leading him back to his cherished ones.
Just like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a moment.
Grandpa was at home. We would stand by the fountain and place the
I just need like an hour or two, you know? Just a little bit of me time.
I would ask him when I could go on adventures like him, and he would always laugh and say I was still too
Put the
young.
sock on the door, put the lock.
Tale is truly
Put the lock on.
and has nothing to do with the watchmaker.
You're upset because I wasn't able to pull her? No!
Based on Misha's recollections, the scenes.
I think I mentioned before, Kafka and Acheron were the only characters I rolled for the light cone. And Silverwolf was an accident.
Led an ordinary life with no connection to Penacony.
How is this not an anime already? We basically have the anime right here. Haitian, congrats on first. Oh my god. Hi Haitian, it was good to see you.
Sorry. I don't know, but
Hope you made it back.
uncontrollable.
Hope you made it back home
Flowing from a fountain.
well and not feeling
I'll remember
sick
more things.
like most people are. How are you feeling? Are you sick? I'm not sick. I feel fine. I'm just hearing a lot of people got sick after Honkai. Yeah, they did a to be continued thing after 2.0, but I wish they could, you know, do something a little similar in like
To the opposite side, right?
more installments.
No.
More like
We should turn left.
we need like bite-sized stories, you know?
Something feels.
This is like trying to swallow a
The head is.
tomahawk steak in one gulp.
It was in that room.
Oh, real clocky here.
Room feels totally different.
Misha! You finally come!
Genshin, the Archon quest for Fontaine literally lasted about 5 different updates. Yeah, that was long too. It was crazy. It was crazy how long that was.
Met each other.
Are those books on the bookshelf logbooks left behind by that seafarer?
Yeah.
Star Rail Penacony story lasted
He came
3.5 updates and they made it
There's a
way too
logbook on the
complicated.
bookshelf in his room.
It's just
They
really,
contain
really
records
long.
Of his expeditions to every corner of the world.
Fontaine's story lasted till
Described our
4.2.
world as a fountain. At some point,
Tested yourself and I'm fine. My roommate got the C though. No! Oh my god. I hope they get better
everyone had land to settle on.
and that you don't get
He
infected.
had to continue exploring the sea and search for the source.
Maybe
of
it's
the
because I built immunity to disease the first time I
On
got
that
it.
day,
I mean, that could be possible.
called me to his study.
Or you're more
Told me that he
careful
was
about
embarking on another journey.
your hygiene,
However,
masking whenever you
sensed the
can.
gravity in his expression. It was the same
5x.
I had seen on my father's face.
Do you think about me?
Thank you for the follow, Cookie. Welcome
I
in.
asked him if I could go with him, but he said that
Didn't
my
mask up
adventure
though.
lay elsewhere.
I mean, yeah, I didn't either, and I feel okay.
And
I guess it maybe depends on who we've interacted with, like who we got close to.
told me about a vast ocean in the sky.
Penacony's story is literally 5 acts
ocean of
condensed into
stars.
2 acts. It's so much in one sitting.
Train that transports children with a desire to venture far away.
Appreciate it, Cookie. Thank you.
In the sea of stars without ever
Welcome. Welcome to the nation.
He said that he knew
By now, I'll be in my jar. Oh, okay.
that he had asked them to take me along.
I'll see you later, Cookie. Thanks for coming
The
by.
journey I had always dreamed of.
Oh, I get it. Cookie jar. Oh my god. You know I'm cooked after con. I'm so
The
cooked.
Astral Express. I remember now. Grandpa's friends are a group of nameless who came to this world to resolve a disaster caused by a star.
Oh, we're getting some important story notes, huh?
Pocket watch to me. It was his cherished treasure, appearing in every one of his
I
adventures.
feel like Penacony has been longer compared to
He
Fontaine.
explained that difficult times were ahead, but assured me that the watch would guide me.
I think
As long as I
I think maybe some of the combat that you had to deal with in
Eventually reach my
Fontaine
desired
helps like kind of break up the monotony a little bit.
It was as if I heard
Baiting on cosplaying Firefly from HSR. Do it!
echoing throughout.
Do it. Firefly is cute.
Exactly, Misha.
My friend was actually at Honkai. She cosplayed Firefly.
I think I can still find the way we took back
And
then.
but she was staffing the con, so I only got to see her for a little bit.
This is the dream jigsaw, right?
I would like to solve the puzzle.
Hey, the shape seems to match. So this shard is also connected to me?
There was barely any combat in this update too.
Looks like we're just one.
Yeah, I think maybe it just feels long because you don't really do much except watch cutscenes. I mean, I don't mind watching cutscenes and all, but it just like, yeah, it just feels draining. But it is very heavy on the story. There's probably a lot of story bits that I just missed because I wasn't fully paying attention. That's fine. We're on a tight schedule here. Was that Goatsy?
This.
I mean, in Fontaine, it is literally a game of Phoenix, right? Oh yeah, that is right. Yeah, we had to actually play that little game.
Gave me this workshop.
Some of the side quests too involve like,
here,
what was it, collecting evidence and doing testimony.
Precision mechanics.
I think I got to one of those side quests, and as soon as I realized what they were doing, I just stopped mid-quest.
Clocky and Miss Mirror.
Miss Mirror?
Of the new world. I was born and raised here.
So, this building in the dream bubble is your
Yes, but not exactly. To be more precise, this
Fontaine is literally the cold case and Law and Order of Genshin Impact.
Looks like you've remembered everything.
Wasn't there a little bit of like true crime or something that you mentioned?
Why does it feel like everyone else knows something I don't?
You're the only one still in the dark. I don't know. I'm a little brain dead too myself. I'm with you there, girly pop.
March. Do you remember when
March.
she mentioned a clock
March.
that only she could see?
Yeah, the little guy here, right? But we all saw him in Dreamflux Reef, right? And Mr. Yang
So March can also see him.
Looks like everyone on the Astral Express has a childlike spirit.
Yippee! We're all kids. We're all kids at heart.
Shows that neither Firefly nor Acheron can see this clocky. And when we were in Dreamflux Reef, you may have noticed that for some reason, nobody outside of the crew had ever talked with Clocky.
Wait, really? Oh? Yeah, Acheron didn't see him either. Who else didn't see him?
A mimetic life that can only be
Was
seen.
it Firefly could see him?
It's just like a
The
hidden
rest of us could
message
see him.
left by someone.
Even Welt could see him.
But Misha can see.
Welt may be an old man,
grew up together.
a dad even, but
Hasn't started the way of the
still got that childlike spirit.
That's the key to the mystery, March. Now take a moment to recall. Have you ever seen anyone outside of the crew interact with Misha?
Oh, wait. Does that mean only us can see Misha?
That's the answer, March 7th. This dream bubble is the place where I was born. And I'm a dweller in this dream. Just like a memory zone meme. I should have stayed here and waited for you. But when reality and memories merged, I unconsciously pushed open that door and left the bubble with Clocky.
So it's not that the Watchmaker's dream bubble is empty, but rather the stuff inside ran away? And the whistle you heard was the sound of the express arriving at Penacony?
That's one way to see it, but I believe there's a longer story behind all this.
Not a longer story. This story's already long enough.
How about we start with your name? Now, should we call you Misha, or...
Oh, name reveal?
Thank you all for helping me rediscover my true self. Now,
Ooh.
please allow me to reintroduce myself. I was born on Lushaka, in the Presmere system. Adopted by seafarers Mikhail and Char. They gave me a treasure. A name that carried their hopes. Mikhail Char Legwork. Or simply, Misha. If you prefer, you can call me by a more familiar name.
No way!
So, you're the Watchmaker himself?
Misha was the watchmaker all along?
That legendary figure is no more.
Or more like a
I'm
clone.
only a reflection of his life. As for the child who
A
has
descendant in a way.
He's the innocent protagonist of Misha's childhood dream. A friend of Clocky. A young apprentice.
Hi, Aidenvo. What game is this? This is Honkai Star Rail.
Express. And this also marks the beginning of his journey, devoted to the Trailblaze.
At the end of the journey, I left this little flame.
Oh my god.
So cherished. In my deepest dreams.
What a lore bomb here.
Hoping to pass it on to the nameless of future generations. However, he somehow left the dream bubble and forgot all about his task.
Where can I look for that game? Just look up Honkai Star Rail. Just you can Google it. You can find the website that way.
To trailblaze, wasn't he?
Game is free to play.
I don't think Misha has forgotten his role as a guide. He remembered it, and that's why he mistakenly appeared as a hotel doorman in her dream from the very beginning.
Oh.
The one who brought our unconscious friend here must have been Misha. If that's the case, we encountered the Watchmaker's legacy from the beginning, didn't we?
He was...
Well, I have a sarcastic friend who says I always take big detours and end up back where I started. Perhaps that's what every nameless has to go through.
Is it bad that I kind of called this when I first played this? I don't know. I didn't see it coming.
I'm sure you're all wondering what my legacy is. I believe my hound has mentioned the Stellaron and my wealth.
I'm not really that astute with this sort of thing.
I apologize. The Stellaron part is real. As for my wealth, however, it's nothing more than a baseless rumor. I left my homeland as a child.
Surprise, surprise.
On the journey of Trailblaze. I traveled to various planets. Until finally...
Actually, Aiden, in the description of this stream, I should have a link to the game's information. So you could click on the link in the description and it should take you to
overcome the obstacles.
Hoyoverse's site. Information about Honkai 2.2 specifically, but you should be able to find your way to downloading the game if you're interested in playing it.
So, if you ask what's left within this worn-out train engine that can be called a legacy, I suppose...
When I saw the body of the Watchmaker, I saw it was very similar to Misha. I didn't make that connection, but also the last time I saw the Watchmaker's body was in the last...
But I'll leave that decision to you.
Was the last 2 times I played...
Is never paved by
what, 2 sessions ago was when I streamed it.
All I have for you is a story and 2 gifts. I want to give you my pocket watch.
It's like it was a while ago.
It has accompanied me throughout my long journey.
So we didn't really see Misha much until like now-ish.
And has been blessed
since the last time.
So many great people up to this day. And my
You heard Misha's voice calling out for Mikhail during 2.0 story. Huh.
And planted a fanciful thought in my mind.
That's probably another thing that I missed.
Trailblazing expedition.
That's the thing about this story is there's like... They leave a lot of hints.
It's time for you to
that you
make
just
your
don't really
choice.
pick up on.
Once you've made up your mind, open that door.
Unless you're really paying attention.
And enter the long dream of an old man. I'll be waiting for you at the end of this corridor.
Clocky! Clocky's like, wait for me!
All right, everyone. Let's make a decision. Although I don't think anyone will have any objections.
What are we deciding on? I object to everything. Is it the Trailblaze? Is that right?
Of course. We've come this far. Surely there's
We're gonna blaze that trail.
In that case, It's unanimous.
Yippee!
Let's proceed together to the end of this dream and tell Mikhail our decision.
Let's go. Alright, checking for birds. Any birds stuck in here? I always miss the birds. Any birds? You hiding? Anyone hiding in here? No? Alright, let's go! Oh my god, flashbang. Huh?
Mikhail, where are you going?
Someone has to step
it's
up
one of
and
these
save
cutscenes.
Ushaka. So why can't it be me, Misha?
Please don't go. And if you must, please take me with you. Don't leave me alone.
Even without me, you know how to proceed forward, brave Captain Misha. The compass is waiting for you. Haven't you always wanted to be a better adventurer than me? Now go, board that train and
Misha.
journey.
Where are you going, Mikhail?
When you think about it, trailblazing is just space hobo making ends meet by running errands. What is this, Cowboy Bebop?
Tell me, did you fix this watch?
We like bounty hunters,
Yeah.
running errands, making ends
The
meet.
chain was broken, the back case torn, and the marks on the dial all worn out. How did you manage to fix it?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I knew it could be fixed. It's the hands, Mr. Amundsen.
You know what, that is true. Boot Hill is something straight out of Cowboy
There will be a
Bebop.
way to fix the rest.
Booty Hill.
I see. You'll work with me from now on. Haven't you?
When I look at Boot Hill, I'm gonna tell my grandkids that that's Cowboy Bebop.
As for the conductor, I'll do the talking.
But I only know how to fix watches.
Don't worry. You've got what it takes. I'll teach you what you need to know.
Falcon...
Where you
Falcon
going,
who?
Legwork? It's time to head to our next stop.
Legwork.
I'm staying in Astana with Rosalina and Tiernan.
I see. This place reminds you of home.
The people of Astana have only achieved a tiny victory and still have a long way to
Astana.
go towards true freedom. Hanunu needs us. Don't worry. Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if I leave the Express, our path of Trailblaze will continue.
Yeah. I knew you wouldn't stay on the Express forever. Leave in peace, my friend.
This is Mr. Amundsen's hat. But why?
When he departed, he said he would leave it to his best student. Well, I suppose the time has come. Farewell, Legwork. Take care of Tiernan and Rosalina.
His personality is him
Don't
being like
forget to
ooh woo.
Write to us.
Where are you going, Watchmaker?
Don't worry, Micah. Just going on a little
Micah.
Someone has
Little
to be at the
Micah.
forefront of the interstellar frontier, and I'm the only former nameless in Penacony. So why can't it be me?
Why can't it be me? It should have been me, not him.
Tiernan? The cosmos is way more dangerous now. What will happen to Penacony if we lose you too?
But what will happen to Penacony if we don't find a way out? Ah, Tiernan. How could I ever forget him? I've spent countless sleepless nights asking myself why I didn't go with him back then. We Nameless won't stop. Don't worry, Micah. It's just a matter of
The
getting
dude
back to
standing
my old
outside the grave.
profession. Just wait for me to come back.
Mmm.
But if, and it's a big if,
Right, yeah. I remember now.
then you'll become the next Watchmaker.
Yeah, when we were looking at the other graves, they mentioned a bunch of these names here.
Answer my question. What are you up to?
Gallagher.
Relax, Gallagher.
Gallagher? Huh?
great idea. Wanna hear it?
Is that the same Gallagher?
Oh, come on. Aren't all your ideas just ways to get yourself killed? I may be blunt here, but you're the last remaining hero in Penacony. If you die too, the secret of the Stellaron will go to the grave with you.
Yes, I'm afraid there's
As
no
the
way
same
out,
Gallagher?
so I'll have to consider alternatives.
Wait, how long ago did this take place then?
We'll organize a festival using the Watchmaker's legacy as a facade and send invitations to the entire cosmos to gather people here.
So, a desperate struggle against the family?
Desperate? Don't we have you here, my friend? This task is challenging, but what hasn't been challenging for us along the way? Well, whatever you do, remember, make sure to send an invitation to the Astral Express.
Misha! Where are you going?
Clocky! Seems like this takes place before the Charmony Festival became a
It's
thing.
you, Clocky. Take me to Dreamflux Reef. Last night, I had a long dream about the day we met. I want to write down that dream.
Less than 13 years ago, considering Gallagher is 13. Yeah, I guess that make a point there.
So I won't forget.
I don't know, it just makes it seem like this all happened like hundreds of years ago or
You
something.
got your name, Clocky.
Or, I don't know. Time is fake, I guess.
You told me that when you were a kid, you lived in a room full of clocks. Those wall clocks and
I
pocket
just
watches
thought he
grew
said a
up
different
and were your
word.
best friends.
Yes, but what
Lived in
I
a
didn't mention.
room full of...
There's a funny misunderstanding. I was a kid, and there was always a special pocket watch in my memories. It was with my grandpa, guiding him on his sea voyages and leading the way in his every adventure story. I wanted to have a pocket watch like that too. And that's when you appeared in my dreams.
Yeah. Every night.
I wanted a pocket watch, and here you are, Clocky. You're my little pocket
Sail
watch.
together.
But you know what? It wasn't until the day my grandpa gave it to me that I realized it wasn't a pocket watch at all. It was a compass. So your name should have been Compassy.
Compassy? No.
The watchmaker
Compassy.
is just a
He
name.
did not just say that. He just not say Compassy.
We've arrived at Dreamflux
Yikes.
Reef. So, where to next?
You know, Clocky, I don't think I'll be going anywhere else.
I'm not ready for this. I am thou, and thou art I. Now it's really Persona. Oh wait, it's empty. Pussy and cocky, right? Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
Oh. So, we'll set out again. When you're rested?
Misha, Misha.
No, I'll stay here.
Or Mikhail.
And then, this is where it ends.
Wait, is Misha gonna...
This is where it ends? What do you mean, Misha?
Misha, are you gonna unalive?
Trailblazing expedition would never end.
Is Misha about to unalive?
Yeah, that's what I said. So now, it's up to you.
Read the mission
to decide your
statement.
next destination.
My next destination?
Or can I do that here? Huh?
Supposed to be. I've been following you.
For extra stuff? Just wait for it.
You're acting weird today. If you're feeling down, we can just do what we usually do. With the clockwork.
No, I'm not feeling down. As for clockwork, yeah, it resolves all problems in this dream. So, do you know what clockwork actually is?
The menu when you press J. Oh.
Not quite sure.
Well, everyone gets lost at times. They may hesitate and doubt which way to go. That happens in this dreamscape and beyond.
It's that pattern again.
Don't worry. Everyone goes through moments of uncertainty and hesitation. Eventually, they gather the courage to make bold decisions. Whether it's calming, joyful, angry.
Did we mention that that's the same pattern we saw in that Sparkle
A
MV?
little nudge to take that
The Sparkle
step to
trailer.
where they truly belong. I'm leaving that little nudge with you, and I hope you'll share it with others. Such is the essence of clockwork, the will of the Trailblaze. Clocky's hands
Clocky.
spin around non-stop, indicating confusion, frustration, and weakness. But ultimately, people still need to move forward.
Just like your hands.
Oh.
Always pointing ahead.
Oh, man.
This is where my journey ends.
Oh, man.
It is your path to walk.
Trailblazing.
Oh, I get a funny hat.
Predecessors forswore, and venturing even further. The Penacony in Mikhail's dreams does not belong to order.
Oh. Yo, what?
I can't believe that Eon would cast a glance at Penacony at a time like this. Is it because of the resonance from the legacy of the Trailblaze?
What the fuck?
Perhaps the bond between you is so strong
Oh,
that
man.
it even impresses an Eon.
Well, there might be another possibility.
Oh, what a roller coaster, man.
On behalf of the fallen eons, who
I thought they would like
of Penacony?
play out the sad bit for a little bit, but then it really picked up with following up at
Of the Dream Master of Penacony,
with the more like
and the
inspiring bit
107,336
afterwards.
members of the Oak family, I'm extending a formal invitation to all of you.
Like we're fucking ready to
Cordially
go.
inviting you all to the Penacony Grand Theater to participate in the upcoming Charmony Festival. And, of course, you won't be in the audience, but on center stage.
It's like the final conversation Walt Disney had with Mickey Mouse before
And
he
even the
died.
entire cosmos is at stake.
I can see the parallel.
In all fairness,
I can get that.
truly believe in Akavili's path, then show me their courage and determination.
And you're telling me this is only halfway? Brand new path. Harmony version. Oh wait, I can be imaginary. I can have the imaginary element. Oh my god, let's go. Light cone and relics for the trailblazers who walked on different paths are independent from each other. Might want to go on to the express real quick. Yeah? You can trial the current path here to understand combats. Harmony Trailblazer, let's go! Increased break effect of all allies causes additional break damage when allies attack enemies that are weakness broken. Wow. I can throw shit. Wait, I'm throwing my hat? Yo, Frisbee. The DDR Trailblazer, huh?
We need a
read the mission thing. I can't hit J. I don't have access to J.
Please stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Time to test our rapport. Let's improvise.
Alright, I guess we will do this part real quick. Gallagher's a healer, huh?
Dreams do come true.
Commencing support.
The mood is set.
What does this do?
Right. Let the show begin.
Showtime! Yippee!
Do you admit to creative net markers activated? Time for a good old counterattack.
Alright, let me finish this so I can read the mission thingy.
How's this taste?
Stay in step.
Rice like my friends?
Wolverine. Whoa, what the? That was
Let's improvise.
a lot of damage there. Ooh. Ooh.
Time. Take your position.
Ooh.
Order of execute the Marastruck.
Oh my god, what?
Dreams do come true.
Damn, she hit hard. That's crazy. Thank you for the 20 jades. Alright, mission thing. Speak with your companions and sort the information you have. Sunday invites you to decide the victor on the Penacony Grand Theater stage. How will you decide? Since this is a major decision, it would be good to talk to your companions first. They trigger super break damage on weakness broken enemies, which scales break effects. Okay. So then that would mean we do a lot more damage when we break them. What did I unlock here? What's this? Read specific messages? I don't want to read your messages. Don't look at my unread messages. Harmony Trailblazer is a go-to for Boot Hill and Firefly. Ooh. So Trailblazer and Firefly, they can make a good pairing, huh? We can truly be girlfriends. It was just a little something extra from Misha about trailblazing. Oh, I must have missed it then, because it's past the thing. Speak with your companions. All right.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
He wants to fight?
I'm afraid so.
Picking a fight with us?
Aren't arc villains usually
Nah, I'd win.
dirty conspiracy in the end? But he actually said something like, "In all fairness." Could it be that he's underestimating us?
Well, in my opinion, Sunday is deeply committed to his own philosophy and genuinely wants to prove that the Order is right.
Legit, the team is Boot Hill or Firefly, Ron May, Harmony, Trailblazer, and a Sustain. Ooh. So maybe it is a good idea to roll for Firefly then. Alright, you've convinced me. But he's such a gentleman. If evil, why so nice? Yeah, I am always picking the meme answers.
Are you backing out now?
Anyway, we can't leave the Stellaron unchecked.
Sustain would most likely be Gallagher because of him
and
scaling on
fulfilling
break
Mikhail's
effect.
and his predecessors' long cherished
I guess
wishes.
that makes sense why they
Now that
put him
we've
in
taken
the
up the
party
mantle,
in
we
the
can't afford to fail them.
trial.
However, the same applies to
Does
the
that mean I
Order.
have to build Gallagher now?
Their plan didn't materialize overnight.
I do have Ranmei
And
built.
they have the profound collective consciousness
I would have to
of the clan
build
of
Harmony
resistance behind
Trailblazer and then
the
Firefly
desire to dream, to slumber and escape reality.
whenever she comes out. Is she
All
next?
those hidden emotions have given birth to the sweet dream.
Is Firefly next?
They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create
She's
an
next.
eon.
Next! Firefly, you're next. You're coming home with me.
Than a simple power
Coming home
struggle.
with me, baby girl.
To secure Penacony's
Let's go. Firefly doesn't need crit. What does she scale on?
What do you mean?
What does she rely on?
Are you not coming with us?
And also, can she also
Firefly
transform
is
into
trying
Sam?
to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Mm-hmm.
Attack and break effect. Ooh, okay.
Before I left,
We just stack a ton of break effect and
this journey would bring unforgettable rewards.
just like do a ton of damage that way.
Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said, I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams.
3 times. Well, you got one, right? Or has she died more?
Was a painful death when I was stabbed by the blade.
Yep, okay. I was there for that.
Which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true. But in a way that will only
She is mostly Sam in combat. Oh, that's so funny.
So now I've understood the meaning of my second death. And I am prepared to face it. If all goes well, my efforts will provide...
Outside of combat, Firefly is Firefly, but in combat, Firefly is Sam. I love that, actually. That's so funny.
secure a future for Penacony.
The most terrible form?
Okay, you convinced me. I will roll for Firefly.
The true death, where everyone in Penacony loses themselves completely in the eternal sweet dream of the Order.
Oh
We
man.
must do everything we can to prevent that.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
You're trapped in the
Thank you again for your assistance to the
SAO.
Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
Firefly's gonna be as broken as Acheron from the sounds of her kid.
Everyone.
Oh man, this is
May your trailblazing
the power creep is real. Unless they're gonna do something to buff like some of the older characters, like Ciela. Oh, real cutscene.
I dream.
You got so many more cutscenes.
Everyone, are you ready?
Oh,
Sprouted from the
is
earth.
Firefly gonna do the thing? She's gonna do the thing.
And whispered to me. Like fireflies to a
Oh, let's go.
May we meet again. In reality.
Let's go, baby girl.
After today, Japella's
Oh, Blade.
will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams.
Oh.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Blade driving the Tesla.
You mean my 3 deaths?
Silverwolf told me about it. It's such a shame that it's not part of my script.
Well, I want to live.
Blade's like, wish that were me.
I'm never afraid of death. The opposite of death is eternal life, and that's That's something I'll never desire. People die.
People die when they are killed.
No exception. Death is like a script.
Imagine Blade going to Amara's truck while driving and crash. Yeah, he drives off a cliff and then he comes back. He's like, oh, god damn it.
We have to choose where we want to rest forever.
Do you exist just to perish?
Are you not the same, Blade? The end you desire is not one dictated by others. If I were to die now, I would only be a weapon. I believe.
Like, yeah, do you think Blade wants to die? You think he's
Though it's
longing for that
this the
sweet eternal slumber?
A name that can be carved onto their tombstone. A tombstone that belongs to me once bore the inscription
Tombstone.
Lamas Iron Cavalry.
Tombstone pizza.
Then it changed to Stellaron Hunter.
Do you think about me?
But one day,
Hey, Noble Knight, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
the name Firefly. And all the brilliance she showed at the end of her life.
She just like picked that name for herself. Meanwhile,
Quite unexpected, old man. Who would have thought your crazy plan would actually work? Do all you nameless fools just act on a whim? I can sense that this false sweet dream is
he's
coming.
pondering his orb.
The nameless may be young.
Remember when the first time we saw his body, I thought he was pregnant?
Goal, just like you did in your time. It's a shame you won't be able to see it firsthand. Maybe I won't either. Once something
fictionologist
ceases to exist. Yeah, not just those nameless. Even Mr. Wings is just like you.
Mr. Wings.
Stubborn.
Mr. Chicken Wing Boy.
No matter what.
Comfy vibes. Hi.
Fate is
I
unpredictable,
think it's comfy vibes. How are you doing?
If we weren't bound by those cursed paths,
Good to have you with us.
maybe we could have had some good talks. But in the end, we managed to do it. And now we can find solace.
What's wrong with Gallagher's voice? It's like
Remember how those idiots cursed us?
it's like getting quieter and louder.
Hell, you worthless traitors. Well, I don't know if they really meant it, but if longing for freedom means going to hell, then I'll be joining you soon, you fool.
Damn, everybody's ready to die. Man. Not just Blady here. Everyone's
There's one more thing.
fiending for
Here's
death.
to you. A glass of hello and goodbye, Trailblazer. To the imperfect.
More cutscenes. This is another one.
You're lucky to have found
I know who
shelter
that
from
is.
the rain. Let alone fresh berries in this desolate place.
I was just following the scent of life. It's particularly strong in a place like this. It's a shame these berries don't have much flavor.
Seriously? In case you
Seriously?
didn't know, this fruit is pretty juicy. The only downside is that when you chew it, it becomes extremely spicy.
Oh, thanks for coming, Max. Have a good night.
Have
Take
you
care.
Lost your sense of taste?
What? Maybe she has COVID.
I can still taste certain things, like a faint sweetness. Before coming here, I stopped by a place called Orkron. It had barren cliffs and nights lit by bonfires. Burgundy snow would fall.
Yeah,
from
good
the
night,
sky,
Max.
and when it landed on my tongue, it tasted like raspberries. The flavor wasn't exactly sweet, but it left a lasting impression. When I think back on my past, I realize that What's tying everything together isn't the big events, but rather these small yet unforgettable moments. Don't worry about it. Losing oneself is a reality that every
Lose yourself in the moment, you own it.
At least I haven't completely lost my senses and memories yet.
Well, congratulations on adding another footnote to your journey. By the way, are you
I wonder if we'll find out in this patch who this guy
I
is.
had a companion in Orkron. She's a short, nameless girl who aspired to explore IX. She always said she'd walk a path deeper and farther than
A
Akavilis.
short, nameless girl.
Quite an ambition.
Who could she be talking about?
She became stagnant.
Oh.
Well, my condolences.
Well, at least she's hydrated.
Condolences. I don't need them. The girl left with a smile. She never regretted her choice and most definitely wanted me to say goodbye with a smile. So, that's what I did.
That's proof that you're grieving for her.
Or perhaps I'm just afraid.
Afraid? I rarely sense that emotion from you. What do you fear?
I'm afraid I'll forget the 30 days I spent with her. Just like all the other days in my life. Most of them have already washed away with the rain, disappearing into an unseen realm. I fear that those vivid red memories will fade away too. There isn't much color left. And besides this faint, warm red, there's almost nothing.
Hard to imagine. A ranger accustomed to bloodshed, destruction, and chaos finding warmth in the...
Is that why she turns red when she ults?
Because I have experienced this warmth many times. Long ago, I promised someone that I'd bring it to more people. And that for every remaining moment of my life, I'd strive for a better ending for all. As long as this red color still
It's talking about the girl in Acheron's relic set story. Oh.
It represents a burning fire, a blooming flower, the berries in this cave, and life itself, fleeting yet still dazzling. In the end, it will lead me beyond.
So the relic set wasn't just Duke Inferno getting sliced up into pieces?
I will cut off
You're gonna cut. Oh, cut off Nihility.
The one blessed by the sleeping
Just
and
gonna
shaking
slice the
considering
circular void.
That's truly pure nihility. But you're right about one thing. After spending so much time near this stagnant water, only when I look at this vibrant red fire do I realize that I'm still alive.
When will this rain ever stop?
Perhaps when the sorrows of the departed have finally quieted down.
The diving equipment set?
Planet named Biari Scamandros, Don Hung.
Oh, we're back here again.
Kingdoms under the influence of the Harmony. A sought-after wonderland
It's
for
just
the
cutscene after
inhabitants of
cutscene
the
after
Dargonian
cutscene.
major and minor systems.
We're never gonna catch a break here. I'm never gonna be able to end stream.
We held an unprecedented festival there. And after that,
I'm way past my cutoff time too.
became part of the family.
Do you think the same thing will happen on Penacony?
Yes. Or how else can
All it took was talking to Firefly once and just set off this huge chain of cutscenes.
Pathstriders here, but banished the emanator of the nihility.
Because of the nihility, I'm rarely affected by the power of other paths, but somehow I can unconsciously infiltrate them. Maybe that's the risk they're trying to avoid.
I would disagree. Bioris Commandros is not part
You're
of the
trapped
credit
here
system or connected
forever.
to the rail. It's nothing more than a remote
I'm trapped
civilization
forever. Maybe
shaped by
this
the
is like,
harmony.
what if this was like straight path to the end?
If the family
You
messes
just
with Penacony,
keep watching
that would
and
be
don't
like declaring
stop.
war on almost half of the factions in the cosmos. They have no reason.
The only way to end 2.2 is just to watch
No.
everything.
They don't. If they truly serve the harmony, that is.
What do you mean?
The path in Penacony is impure. The harmony here has impurities.
Stuck inside the
you
dream.
remember
No!
ancient
The
sworn
very thing we were trying to stop.
Tazeront, the propagation, brought endless havoc
Free
to the
me.
universe,
Get me out of here.
and it
Wake me
eventually
up.
evolved into a fierce battle among all eons.
Wake
Two
up!
paths
Wake up!
lost their eons in that war. The propagation and the order. Coincidentally, their downfall is related to a certain eon.
Think you have like an hour of story left. Man, I can't afford another hour right now.
Crusade against the Imperator Insectorum.
I gotta get to
Devoured
sleep so I
Anna
can
the
go to
Order for
work.
Unknown reasons.
Holy forkaroni.
Holy forkaroni!
But I don't see any descendants of the propagation in Penacony. Could it be that
Boot Hill breaks
are
all
hiding within the family,
tension, all seriousness by opening his mouth.
I can't say for sure, but they're definitely planning something for the Charmony Festival.
Holy wubbaboo.
Getting way too complicated.
Holy wubbaboo.
Why you want us to leave Astana right away? Are you giving up?
Holy
The
forkaroni.
Charmony Festival will start soon.
Oh my
There's one
god,
thing
Boot Hill.
I need to confirm no matter what. A warp jump is the best way to do so.
Love Boot Hill. Son of a nice lady. Holy shirt.
Hold on. Are you thinking of using the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath?
Exactly. The assistance from the Lawful Cloud Knights would be enough.
Ooh.
Think it over carefully. You can only use that once in your lifetime.
I have considered it thoroughly. My companions are... They're also once-in-a-lifetime treasures.
Aw. Oh, that's so sweet, Downhung. You're so precious for that. 3 system hours until the Charmony Festival. No! Let me out of here! Not another cutscene! Ah! I'm trapped in the dream!
Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana.
I'm stuck in the dream within a dream. You can never leave. I can never escape.
Where is the chosen one who harmonizes the varied sounds?
You know, as long as these cutscenes are, still doesn't beat Xenosaga.
I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival.
That was the very first game I played where I had to question whether I was actually watching like a movie or actually playing a game.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
This is just a watch along. This is a movie watch along, you know?
Well,
just I have to click occasionally.
I'll step up and take down the other.
There can't be 2 suns in the sky. Well, have you ever considered those other planets that have 2 suns in the sky?
If karma exists, then
I'm
everyone
sure I've
has
seen
their
an
own
anime
karma.
that has done that.
You have yours, and I have mine.
It doesn't like... Isn't like a planet
my
in Star
karma
Wars
has
have
nothing to do
that?
with you. Mr. Gopher.
Tatooine or something. So much happens. Everything happens so much.
Sacrifice yourself for her. I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected. Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order.
They're twins?
And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
Is this part of your plan?
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child. If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the Harmony did.
Congrats on the album. It's just a single.
The dreamscape with the
But thank you, Rhea. If y'all didn't know, I got signed to a label and releasing a new single next week.
336 souls of
my first signed release.
Have dreamed of this moment too many times.
I think I still have the link copied. Nope, never mind. I don't. Oh, bye, Birdie.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the
Here's,
scorching
this
sun.
Is the link to the new single releasing next week.
While all evil shall be eradicated.
A pre-save link. Check it out when it releases on the 14th.
This is the interior of the Penacony Grand Theater.
We're in another section. God damn it.
So glad. But why?
Unhand me, game.
The Charmony Festival is about to start.
Let me leave this place.
The entire theater is...
Singles are basically albums in light form. They're diet albums. Actually, isn't that what an EP is? An EP is really just a diet album. Looks like the Charmony Festival was a flop at the box office.
Yeah. I wonder how many tickets... Hey, that's not what we should be concerned about.
I'm still stuck here. Explore around. You're gonna let me go? I'm free! Oh, I have a hat too. Thanks for the funny hat. Thanks for the hat. Yippee. You haven't reached the biggest plot twist yet? I might have to save that for next time. I might have to save that. Also, do we have any special notes here? No, not a single soul in the vast theater. This place is empty. Empty as hell. Ooh, a chest. Oh, I need a chest. Thanks for the chest. Yippee. I'll unlock the thing here. Oh wait, I already have this unlocked. Is this the same place I've been before? No, it's a totally different place. Penacony Grand Theater, but in like the real world? Right? Is that what's going on? I'm in the real world. Yippee! Oh, thank fucking God. I'm finally out. Hope they offered you good shit for signing. They are handling the release, and I just get to be part of, you know, the roster of a lot of other talented artists. That's all I'm really looking for. It's really cool. Okay. I need to shower and go to bed. So I'm gonna have to call it here. Yeah, all right. Thank you for joining me tonight for part 2 of Penacony 2.2. We'll continue this sometime in the near future, at least before the events end. Yeah, this one and this one. Yeah. Dance games tomorrow. Dance games stream tomorrow. Friday and Saturday I'll be away. So I won't be streaming then. Sunday's a maybe. Sunday will be a maybe. But yeah. I might, if I have time on Sunday, I'll continue and actually finish the 2.2 story. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next time. Good night. Good night. Bye-bye.